What was what was supposed to be. God. So bad. Right, music. My voice. Does my voice sound as piercing as always? I feel like good. That head shaker. I was rocking out to the music. Can you not hear it? Delicious. One cup of tea in the morning. Alright. I've changed. This isn't going to make sense to anyone. No one's going to care. I've changed completely how my audio goes through the entire stream. Everything. So we may have some bugs today. It might sound loud or too quiet. My mic, I've changed my mic a little bit, so it always sounds like it's too loud. Turn that down. And we've moved the setup back into the other room. Just because consoles are different rooms. So things are probably going to be off a little bit. So yeah, bear with me. Is basically what I'm saying. Right now it looks like everything's fine. Kyle, could you test one of everything? Can you do TTS monster, something on Tangier, could be like a channel point award, a sound alert, and oh, Tangier is a thingy. Yeah, like do like a Tangier question or something. I think it's all gonna sound fine for me, but I think it's gonna sound different for stream because I hear different. I have to hear things differently than stream does. If while we're doing that, been a while. It's been like 5 days since we played this. 5-6 days. It's probably been like a week. Okay, we have 3 keys. Well, I have no idea what we do. Rebecca has 2 more free kills, if I remember correctly. Oh, I really feel like we should be taking bullets with us. But we've got such little inventory. No, never mind, actually. Changed my mind completely. It sounds quiet blended with the game audio now. That's not a bad thing, right? I just need to know whether it's good or bad, but right there you said it sounds quiet, which sounds bad.
Adam, this is a test message. I wanna cry cause I'm a bitch, or are you the bitch all along? Only God knows, blah, 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 and Santa blah. Too.
I said blah 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 just to thingy. Just get noise. Yeah, we're not gonna take anything. That sounded great for me. I think it's gonna sound really good for me the whole time, but I don't think it's gonna sound right for stream. It sounded quite blended with the game audio now. Who speaks like that? Oh, it sounded quite blended with the game. What the fuck are you talking about? Shut the fuck up. Speak like a person instead of a robot. I have no idea what we're doing. I think we're going to Greenland. How do I run? Okay. Yeah, let's try loser. Right, we killed the plant, didn't we? Yeah, because there were 2 zombies here. We can look at the map. I don't know where I've been. Okay, I've been in every room. Apart from Tiger Head room, which we don't need to go into because I don't have gems.
You fucking donkey!
That sounded fine. Yeah, again, to me, of course it does. Okay, so I just go on the right side. I've already been in that door. Oh, I'm such a fucking idiot. So we only use replay feature if we die, not if we take a hit. We don't want to cheat. We're just using it to save time because I'm going to die a lot. And I hate the saving mechanic on this game. Screw it. Don't care. It just wastes my time. My time is incredibly precious, as we all know. Okay, we haven't been in these doors. I think some of the doors have changed, so I mean I have to go around and check, I guess. Don't know the pass number. That's awfully presumptuous of you. Oh. Okay, these guys are making out. Oh fuck, there's 3 of them. We don't care, we just run. We're gonna die. 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 How we doing for health? Okay, we're fine. We're on caution. I think only a back attack kills us, right? Did all that stuff sound fine? Okay, there's zombies on both sides. Don't worry about spamming sounds. I'm gonna run straight into him. I know I am. Ah. Oh, I must have killed him. To make way for... Yeah, I forget about my own brains. Which the zombies would. Okay, so we haven't really been downstairs, but we also haven't been upstairs. Oh, we've been a little bit upstairs. Shotgun. I think we want to go down. I'm just guessing. I don't really know. We've done Jill. We did Jill blind. But Jill was easy mode.
Puppies are coming.
Got no idea for Chris.
Do you ever lick yourself?
Yeah.
That is a good question. I would say licking myself like a dog is quite calming and enjoyable for me, and my human skin licking is good.
What? Human skin licking? What do you mean? What the fuck does that mean? What's this? We'll leave it for now. I can't be as much of a raccoon silly at picking stuff up. One day someone's going to take my AI. It's got to be me. And do something awful with it. Like, make a dog video. I want to take it. And I'm going to take this as well. Just shh. Don't worry about it, zombie. Thank you, thank you. Picking up items is my speciality. We gotta combine these because I don't give a fuck. I don't play by no rules. I'm the master of these games. When it comes to item management, you're not gonna find anyone better than me. Totally not true, but I am actually okay, generally. We all know it. That was fucking loud. That was a loud one for me. That was really loud. Yeah, I don't like bragging, and I think people who brag should suck a dick, so they can't brag anymore. But this is a one thing. If I'm bragging about it, then that should really say something, right? I think I'm quite decent at... Look at me trying to lower. Quite decent. Who says that? Yeah, I think I'm quite decent at... Oh, it's on my dick. I don't know why that's my first go-to thing. He didn't get up that quickly. He skipped frames. He's animation cancelling. Fucking cheating bitch. Okay, we're going to take these. Because we'll have room after eating the herb. We're doing that herb, you know what I'm saying? God, I'm just so irritating. So it seems like blurps might not work. Oh, is blurps not playing for you? Do you not hear that? I heard blurps. Oh, do I not have one for blurps? Nah, you can. You Chan says that. I don't have one for blurps. It's complicated. Why do you have to go make things so complicated? I don't remember how to fucking do this, you know? Control audio via OBS. Boom. There we go. Flips. That's audio. Okay, try again. Should work now. And I warn you, that could be it from that could be any volume because I don't know. That could be literally any volume. That could be a million.
Three hours later.
Okay, that's fucking crazy loud shit. Okay, try that again. That exact one. It's a test stream. I saw that it peaked. It went into red. I have
3 hours later.
Okay, there we go. Okay, I think I've got it. That should be. I turned it down a little bit more. But... Sorry, these things have to be done. It's just 10,000 times easier to do this. If I was to try and test this off stream, it would take fucking like 40-50 minutes because I'd have to keep recording sections, doing it, listening to it back. And on this laptop, that would it's just not gonna go. It's not happening. What do I have? I don't really want to go all the way back and put the shotgun sales. Where would be the next safe? The safe room isn't only on the left. There has to be a safe room on this side. Right? Am I crazy? Oh, is Blurps not playing on screen as well? Hang on. Okay, it should be playing now. It's on screen, it just takes up the whole screen. Oh, okay, that's my fault then.
3 hours later.
Oh shit, yeah, okay, I see. There we go. Done. You know, that was my fault. I was adjusting the sound and I went, oh, why is that box so small? And I went, put it really big. Oh yeah, piece of piss. Moving shit around is really, really easy. When you've done it for as long as I have now, it still takes me ages. I need to go under the fucking things and... It's probably only a clip of ammo. Only a clip of ammo. Listen to what I'm saying. Only a clip of ammo. I'm gonna need only a clip of ammo. I hate myself so much. I need to have it. I need those extra bullets. I hate the dogs. The dogs can be terrible and... See, I ran in front of him, because what do I expect? Please bite me. Please. Keep eating me. But I walked right in front of him when he wasn't aggroed yet. You know what? I could sit here and say that I'm good at inventory management, right? And being very resourceful. I'm not good at staying alive. Just because I can manage my inventory well doesn't mean I'm good at not getting my ass fingered. Yeah, what's in this room? Outside, I feel like. That looks like an outside door. Hey. No. No. We'll come back here when we need healing. This is a bathroom, right? Okay, there's got to be a zombie in here because last time there was nothing in here. The whole game there was nothing. You're not telling me there's nothing in here when Chris is in here. He walks out the corner. Oh, it's green. Okay, right. Okay, there's a zombie in the water. Okay, I know that bit. If I unplug that, there's a zombie in there. Pretty fucking certain. Which means I don't want to do it, but I can't not do it. I have to know. There's no way there's a zombie in there. Look, that water's so deep. There's no way there's a body in there now. Oh, he comes in from behind. Am I imagining all of this? Zombies hate hearing baths get drained. Oh. So small keys replace Jill's lockpick. Okay, well, that makes sense. Why am I picturing it there's a zombie in that room? Maybe it's on the remake? I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy? Okay, this is shotgun room. So we don't want to take the shotgun until we find the broken shotgun, which is somewhere in the house. I feel like on the lower left side of the mansion somewhere. Is there a Rebecca playthrough? I wish. Okay, I would play the game if there was a Rebecca playthrough. I love Rebecca. She's a medic, right? That's who I am. I play support and medical healing roles in any possible way in any game. Even if it's the smallest remote healing ability, I'll play that card. Or revival. Revival and healing, that's what I specialize in. Sounds stupid, but I'm very good at understanding positions and dangerous. It's impossible to try to really explain it. Okay, this guy wants a hug, but we are taking our celibacy and hugging. Though, actually, okay, I could be wrong. Don't quote me on this, because it's been probably about 10 years. But I believe I wasted a bullet there. Fucking stupid. I'm so stupid, it upsets me. On the DS version, which I spoke about before, there's a co-op mode. And I can't remember if you play as two different people in there. One of them might be Rebecca. And the other person might be someone else. Nemesis. They work together. Gardening tools. Okay, right. I've gone back. Okay. No, I'm remembering. Shotgun, we don't have that, so let's put that up here. We're putting all the new stuff up here. Small key. I don't actually care about the thingies because they're just nothing but bonuses that we can go back and get later, so I don't care about them. I don't think we ever need a lockpick for anything that's major. Mansion key are useful. We're going to keep the bullets on us because I feel like I'm going to be very trigger happy. Next big goal is Resident Evil DS to play Rebecca. That wouldn't be impossible. But I don't know if it is Rebecca. I mean, this is just me making it up. Potentially it's Rebecca. It could just be Jill and Chris. But I swear you got to pick your character. And I swear there was like 4 different characters you could pick from or something. It's been so long. We're killing this turd. He loves having a little sing, doesn't he? It's weird, I don't really want to play Resi. Back away. I went through aiming and then thought, you know, we had just run past him. He's not actually an issue. So my... Hey. No, it's focus, Michael. Get the ladder on here first. Nothing interesting. Nothing. Nothing. Literally nothing. He said nothing to me. Just a virus. Oh, he's gonna die. He's made choices. Blah blah blah. No one cares. Boring. Fucking, does it kill you for an action scene in there once in a while?
It's been so long since last I've seen my son lost to this monster, to the man behind the slaughter. Okay. Good to know that inside me is hiding a demon. You just never know what's going to set the AI butt off. Hey, he sounded fucking Mexican the other day. His accent completely changed. I don't think I ever did a Mexican accent. Maybe I should do a Mexican Weaver. How'd you... Wait, what? How am I... There's got to be a button underneath. Okay, triple confused. I meant to move this. Have I lost my mind? No, wait. No. Okay,
Either way, made a move like this. But what does pushing that achieve? I had to push it a little bit to get it. Motherfucker, stupid game is stupid. Oh, let's make it so once you've drained it, you still have to move the bookcase. Just an absolute teeny weeny little inch. So stupid. Shoot the fish tank. Shut the fuck up. Fish tank hasn't done anything wrong to me. Wait, no, you can squeeze. Chris is so big though. So big and manly and muscly. What are we talking about? Hello, time to open that box. That's normally how Chris talks to Jill. Oh, all that for shotgun bullets. Wow, that was the biggest waste of time. Anything in your lab coat? That actually was. I don't want that shit. You know what's weird is there's all these typewriters, but all the letters seem to be handwritten. And they look handwritten. Who would use typewriters? When we've got all this technology, who would use typewriters? It makes no sense, does it? We're genetically engineering monsters, and we're writing things on the computer. Why would we use a fucking... It doesn't make any sense. Hey, what's that? Is that Magnum rounds? Surely not. Oh, okay, yeah. We need that. Oh, I should have picked that up. That's only a herb area, right? Yeah, nice. Okay. I've got to input that in my memory to remember that there's a red herb over there. Okay, so we're gonna come back for that red herb. That should be enough. I can kind of put stuff in my head and have it randomly shoot out later. You aren't hugging me today, sir. How's the mic sounding? This guy's gonna be a dick. I'm right in front of you, dude. You know, sometimes I just feel like you don't even notice me. Oh, I'm fucked it. Piece of cake. When you've run this game as many times as I have, once, you just know everything. Okay, let's get rid of this. Well, just get rid of it. All this for a map.
I was about to argue about why they use ink ribbons, but yeah, if they're able to genetically engineer a zombie
this is what
virus,
I just said. I just said
this is still using a typewriter.
What he said that with like an inflection at the end, like he was gonna. I was waiting for the rest of it. He's like, and they're still using a typewriter. He baited me. That was it. All that for a map? That seems pointless. That was the most pointless thing in the entire world. I don't need a map. I literally don't need a map. Wait, where are we? Let's have a quick look at the map. Oh, okay. Is that... Have we unlocked?
Dickhead. Ha 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 he 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 ho ho ho.
I'm not fucking Santa. I'm not Santa. I'm of course not fucking Santa. Like I have the standards for him. He's way too upper class. If Santa comes to your house, it's because you're poor. You notice how rich people don't get Santa because they've got all the money they need. So if you've never seen Santa, it's because you've got too much money. And if you're thinking, wow, no, I know I'm broke. Well, Africa's broke. Santa is exclusively only in Africa now. He's giving out bottles of Evian to all the... Oh. I see a leg and I get scared. Oh.
Time to become homeless. I want a pony this Christmas.
Okay, I don't think Santa's gonna go, you're homeless, so the thing you need is a home. I don't think he's gonna go, you're homeless, so clearly you need a pony. That's double worse. Now you're homeless and you've nowhere to shelter your pony. Doesn't make any sense. Richard from Bravo team. So I guess we got here after... Well, look at his face. Look how angry he looks. Whoa, he looks different forms of angry based on... He doesn't look that angry there. He's like, ooh, you turn him this way. Oh, look at that. Now he's angry. He doesn't like me. I need to stop getting distracted. I can hear a guy yelling. Really loads. My panicking in the brain and in the okay, you were just so attractive. I don't know what's wrong with me. I figured I could run past him. It's like, now we're in danger. He's alive still. He's gonna bite me. Sir, put your hands in the air. No, I mean, freeze. No, put your hands in the air. Yeah, that would have made sense. He's got an arm off, but can't believe it. Fucking ran into him so many times. So fucking dumb, it hurts. I wish it would be like, you don't need the lighter anymore. Whoop, out the inventory. I will take the clip. But there's also going to be a key item in here, isn't there, that I'm going to need, and I'm not going to be able to pick it up because fuck me. Hello? Ah, nice. Yeah, sure, it means I don't have to come back. Not quite what I was expecting though. That's it. Just shotgun bullets. We should go back to Rebecca. Get the free heal. This door has to be locked. Awesome. I wonder which one's faster, Chris or Jill? Because sure, you have to do, it's harder on Chris, but it seems you get through the mansion much quicker. I don't remember being here before. This early. What do we, yeah. Let's look at the map. That door's locked. So yeah, we have to go back to the left side now. That's locked and that needs a pin number. So I can't go anywhere there. So it must be below. Still have whatever key that is. What key is that? Oh, I still have 2 keys. Oh, does it even really matter? It doesn't really matter. We just walk up to the doors, press X. See, that should do it. Oh shit, how does the game look, by the way? Because I've just realized I haven't changed the saturation on the game and the brightness. How does that look? Oh, that looks dark. Does that look dark? I feel like that looks dark. Let me... Shit. This is a problem from going from console to console. You think it's fine? Yeah, the contrast is up. Yeah, I guess it's fine. I'll have to keep an eye on that. It's kind of hard to tell on those screens because it's meant to be dark. We're going back to Rebecca, which is down on the lower floor. Lower floor is safe than traveling above because there's 3 zombies up top. Yeah, okay, my brains makes sense. This game definitely becomes a lot more enjoyable once you know where you're going. Oh, did we get the... Do we have room? No. We don't have room. Sorry, blue thing. Did we already grab it? I can't remember if we've already done it. You bitch. I didn't unlock the fucking door. Well, you know what? We're over here. We might as well... Hey, I don't remember where this goes. Free inventory space. Nice. Oh, nope.
Top,
Yeah, sure.
I've got a Glock. Suck my cock.
Whatever you say, man with Glock. though. It's me. I'm putting a gun at myself and telling me to suck my own dick. I don't need a gun pointed at me to do that. Oh, let's play the piano. Oh, wait, we're Chris and we're a fucking moron. So, Jill's great at lockpicking. She can play the piano. What's Chris good at? Getting his muscles ready for punching boulders later on and 4 games later. Being a bro. Oh, musical notes, just what we needed. Why did I pick them up? I could have got the gem. Oh, I'm so fucking stupid. I could have done the... my brain is actually, like, just next level dumb. Maybe Jill will walk in if we try using these. Oh, you're trying to play piano? You're too stupid, Chris. Chris, unfortunately, can't read. Oh. She actually... Oh. Okay, I actually thought she was going to walk in. No. Oh.
It's me, Chris.
Because all the women just know how to play piano. Every woman in the world knows how to play piano. Medical team. Have you had your piano training? No, I haven't.
Ah,
Did you
it's
fucking...
the Moonlight
You
Sonata.
expect to be going, oh, the Moonlight Sonata. Classic. Oh, I love this shit. In the world of genetics where we're creating monsters, we're back in the Stone Ages apparently, and we've got fucking Frederick Chopin over here. Stupid. That sounds terrible. She doesn't know how to play piano. Like, fuck, does she just not only know how to play piano on a medical team, suck my dick, number 1, double suck my dick that she just happens to know the one specific song. Sure, it's a famous song.
What is that?
She's shit.
My
That's
interpretation
not
is
Moonlight
not
Sonata, that's Jazzle Jingle.
Chris, may I practice for a while?
Will you have Rebecca practice sucking my dick? Oh yeah. Oh wait, no,
Just
piano.
relax and play.
All right.
Just relax, Rebecca. Fuck up again. Watch what this gun can do. Oh, we're gonna be here a long time. Do we actually... Oh, she's so stupid. Right, okay, well, we all know. I'm the master of motivation. Bitch, if you fuck up again, I swear. Mm-hmm. What did I just tell you, huh? What did I just fucking tell you? I'm gonna count to 3. 1, 2, 3. It's Fleshwind. It's a warning shot. Next time she sucks my dick. Do you mind if I practice for a while? That's one of my fucking 3 heals gone. You can still hear her. All the zombies in the mansion. All the zombies should be making their way over to her. She's a great distraction. Who cares what's behind that door? Hey, you know what's great? Is we can go back and get the emblem, knowing that she's gonna be really slow. Oh, we can grab the gem! This means we can't get the free heal. TikTok. I just read your TTS message. There must be a benefit to Chris. He must have more health. You would think, right? He's bigger. He can be bitten more. There's more of him to eat, so therefore he can take more hits. Oh my god, here we go. 10 hour. Nothing bores me more than watching doors and stairs. Meow. Nope. I feel like Chris has more expertise as well. I feel like he's been on the force longer than Jill. Jill looks like she's new. How the fuck just... Oh. Sir? Sir. Sir. Okay, thank you. Thank you for That's fucking rude and gross. Right, you both need to shut the fuck up and leave me alone. This is never gonna happen. I'm gonna die. I'm going with it. I'm going for it. Oh, the greatest. The greatest. I'm gonna go. No, who cares why? I did it. I can't speak. That was terrifying. I was certain I was dead. They probably heard me jabbering to myself. I'm like, okay, he's an idiot. Just let him pass. Rebecca, you don't happen to be all the way back here by any chance, do you? I could really do a heal right now. Shells. Why does it replace? It doesn't. It's so stupid. I don't think I'm going to need the lighter again for a while. I guess I could get the gem done now. Oh, you fucking head dick. Can I eat these? No.
I would love to meet someone in real life who pauses after every step on stairs and before opening a door, pause reflectively before opening it while being chased by zombies, dumbass.
No, they're right on my ass. Is that? I'm going to take as long as possible to go through this door. This door is up to code, right? Okay, we got gem, we got key. We do tiger. What would set Rebecca off to make her learn? I feel like it's... God, I'm stupid. Let's go with what I believe. I know the muscle memory. I have the muscle memory. I'm a believer. Ooh, there's more healing in the... Okay, no. Stick to the mission. Surely we kill you. Didn't kill you. So fucking dumb. It actually hurts. Oh, okay. Group hug. No. Fine. He's not gonna do a bite us. There's a fucking third one. Hey, it's not gangbang Chris time. Can you fuck off? Okay, well, I don't see us getting out of this. Believe it or not. Okay, we're just... Okay. We're just gonna be fucking ballsy. Missed. Nah. Losers. I just undid all that damage. I'm a genius. I'm a cheater. Cheater confirmed. Oh yeah, I forgot about these. Ugh. These are gonna be a nuisance to carry. Maybe we just go throw them in now. Why would we have to watch it go back? What difference does it make? What, to show us that the other eye can be... I don't care. If I get another gem, I'll know it's in there. Stupid. Right, okay, so me and you're gonna have... We're gonna... No. You don't want me. Nice. We're gonna unlock this door. Ooh, did we go through this door? Oh, map. Instead of going in it, we're just gonna have to ask the map. Yes, we went in there. Nice. Wasn't there a shotgun in there? Am I thinking of a different room? Oh, I know where I'm thinking of. Okay. I know where I need to go. Where is it? Shit, I've forgotten. I'm so stupid. Well, wherever it was I was thinking. Oh, I know where I'm going to go. I remember now. Okay. Well, no. Wasn't it in this room right next to us? That's where the fake shotgun is, right? I'm not crazy. I know. I'm certain. Broken shotgun's in here. Probably something else. Hey, baby, how you doing? Ooh, I'm gonna take you in a minute. But not before I've looked over here to see if there's anything in here. Oh, okay, that's locked. That's a lockpick door. That's fine. We could unlock it right now and get it, but we'll come back for it. We'll probably remember. I'm not committing it to memory. I can't be asked. Make it sound like it's actually something I have to do. The problem with Chris is he smells good. Look at him. He's good. You know there's a lot of meat on him. And I mean, no, look, muscles. I'm about 20% more attractive. I'm 20% more. No, the zombies are 20% more attracted to me than. No, what's that? Oh, you know what I mean. The zombies want to love me a lot. Love me long time. Where's the shotgun? On the right side. So I guess we could put the wind emblem in there. And then we could also do the picture, which I can't remember where the fuck that is. Diamond shell. Exactly. I'm so beautiful. I'm diamondium. I'm the shape of diamonds. I am Diamond Man. Excuse me. I just try to. If you wouldn't mind. Why do I sound British? I'm pretending to be Chris. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Oh. Am I really good or are they really dumb? Because I feel like it's the latter. Fun fact: I used to think latter meant the beginning. Somehow. I also thought post-editing, and I still think this to this day. Post-editing, which is something you do afterwards, like it's the final thing you do. I think that sounds like it's the first thing you do. Post-editing. That's like before we go into edit. But it's actually the opposite of what I think it is. Not my fault. English language doesn't make any fucking sense. Shotgun upstairs. Which door is it? This door. No, that's outside. Every time I stream, my nose becomes annoyingly itchy. No, it's not here. What's through this door? I do this every time. I can never remember what's in these. It's probably because these rooms aren't important. So I don't remember. Oh, okay, no, that's a pretty important room. Ignore me. I feel like I want to kill the zombie. It doesn't seem like it's efficient because he's not really that much of a problem, but he is alive, which, well, alive is a strong word. Yep. I don't know how the fuck I managed that. Oh, we want to do here, actually. Can we unlock this? That's got to be the last use of the key, right? Oh, bloody nice. We're just like... we go back later. Chris, we need to lock all the doors. We need to make sure this place is secure. Where was the key to unlock this door? I love them. I mean, how much do you think we're holding a key, right? Imagine a real key in real life. You could stick that in a pocket and it wouldn't take up the entire pocket. How big are these keys? You get the... No, that's the button. Oh, I fucked it. Okay, maybe we can push it without standing on it. Okay. That's fine. I was trying to push it on the button. I realized that standing on the button causes the gas. We don't want to do that. We want to block the holes. Oh, you are such a cock-sucking dick fucker. I am so sorry. I didn't mean to use that profound language. Profanity. Profound. Yeah, that's profound. That's Shakespearean. Oh, you are quite the dick-sucking bitch hoe. Milady. Okay, you're on there. Careful. Careful. Stop it. Don't. I feel like you're gonna. Whoop. Open sesame. Oh, there's a button somewhere where you stand on it and it triggers. Who puts a button in the middle of the fucking floor? To open a cabinet? Who sat there and went, I want a room filled with guards and just one single cabinet. And I want 2 movable things that cover up poisonous traps in the floor. And then a button you have to press. Who's asking for that? Because they need, like, psychology. They need a psychologist. I can't even... It's so dumb. I'm becoming dumb thinking about it. Becoming more dumb. Dumber. I actually lost all my brain cells. Hey. Oh, nice. Thanks, buddy. Oh, you just let me pass like that. Oh! Did we already do this room? It's Chris. Oh, well, I'll go fuck myself. Where does that? Where does that lead? I need to know. I need to know where that goes because I don't want to go through there if it's. Fucking. Where am I? On out of all those doors, which one am I on? Probably. Yeah, I came through the door, went up, the armored door, and then that's the next door. So that leads to. Oh, okay, right. Okay, right. So we can get around that. That's fine. Cool. Where's the shotgun room? Am I crazy? Is that on the bottom floor? I think I'm an idiot. I must be. Yeah, it must be on the bottom floor. Fuck. So stupid, it actually hurts. How do I know the difference between floor 1 and floor 2? You know? How could someone be that unbelievably thick? Hi, zombie. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna go fucking down here. Regretting my life choices. I'm some sort of special agent that can't remember what up and down looks like. I'm the perfect person to play Chris. I don't know how to play music. I'm in really good shape and super muscly. I own a gun. My name's Chris. Oh, hi. How you doing? That's you're a no. Where the fuck are we now? I'm just double confused. Have we come outside in the big mansion? Okay, my brain's fried. I don't know where we are anymore. No, this is. Oh yeah, this is shotgun room, right? Yay, that was a mistake. I didn't think that's where we were going. I don't know. I don't know if I could handle. Do I have a space? I don't know if I could handle having an endlessly itchy nose every time I streamed. There must be a reason. Maybe this room's dusty? Also, here's a shotgun, but I only want it to be grabbable if we have something else to replace. Like, who's coming up with this? This whole mansion just is nonsense. You imagine coming back from like a day of shopping? You know what, actually, I think I'm being stupid. I don't think anyone who's here is actually just living it up like it's normal. I think maybe this is all a front to stop people getting underground. But still, if like an inspector came around to see if there's anything suspicious about the house, that would all be really suspicious. No, she'd probably be dead because she's poisoned or crushed. The zombies wouldn't, obviously, because the zombies aren't meant to be walking around, so we don't count the zombies. But I have the shotgun. Where am I going? Okay, I'm somewhere there. Okay, get on the stairs. Went through that door. No. Now I'm there. Dogs. I want to go up there to place the emblems. Where's the picture room? Is it that room? No, it can't be. Because I could get the third crest. I thought it was upstairs. I thought the shotgun was upstairs. Oh, we can actually look. How do I knew how to play this game, it'd be great. That big room has to be the picture room. No. Because that's the poison room that I just did. So where's the picture room? It's not that big long room, is it? Up there, through there. No, because that's a fireplace room. I can't get into there. How do I change floor? Triangle. Okay, weird. It's that room. Okay, right. I see which room it is now. It's that really, really long room. It's the most obvious room in the world. So we go back on ourselves. Do we have a? I feel like wasn't that door locked? Yeah, no. We know where we're going. I don't need the map. Do I need to heal? No. I was gonna eat that herb. See, I'm even sneezing. There's something wrong with this room. All right, buddy. We're just gonna. Whoop. Is it this room? It's gotta be. Big handle. Awesome. Okay, right. We just have to do. You're a dick. I knew you were there. You scared me. Okay, so it's life from life and death, right? Life to death. No. Okay. So this is the same as last time. Just double checking. Cradles of the grave. Okay, so we need to find. I don't know what that is. Tired middle-aged man. I'll take a picture of me. Newborn baby. There we go. Oh. I must please the crows. Are they telling me the answer? Don't tell me the answer. Picture of a young man. Nah, it's not that one. No. It's a picture of a young boy or something. Infant. Okay, that's... Yep, it's gotta be that one. Click. This one. Lively boy. That's an old man. A middle-aged man next. What was this one? Young man. Awesome. Young man. Then tired. Tired man. Me. Tired middle-aged man. Then this one. Hey, we figured out something really. Where's he walking back from it? Why is there evil music playing like Nemesis just walked out? Now we have 3. We can fuck off. Go put all those emblems in, and that's 3 more things we don't have to carry. The crows are pleased. All as well. Oh, there's a zombie there. Wait, where are we again? I need. Okay, we're right next to. Okay, so I have to get past this guy. Okay, that's fine. Oh, you're a fast one. Holy shit! I knew you were there. I didn't think you were that close. Don't double. No. We gotta kill that bastard. We should have shot him. I knew it. Need to shave. Okay, we are gonna. No, you're not gonna bite me. Good boy. Nice. Okay, he's gonna bite me. Yeah, we're evasive maneuver. Okay, awesome. Good. Just because I'm at an angle? You fuck. What the fuck are you talking about? You're fucking me. Don't you? You better fucking get in there. You are twatty. You such a dick. See, this is happening because it's stupid. Why would it not let me? I was looking at it. I was in front of it. Absolute bullshit. Right, I want to speak to the manager. This zombie, I don't know where he is, but we know he's there. Let's do 5. 5 should be enough. You dead? Because I don't want you getting back up. I'm not very fond of you. I think he's done. Okay, nice. Is that door locked? Must be, right? But I'm gonna have to check now. I feel like it. Yeah, I know I'm stupid. You're alive. Oh, of course you are. Like, that's the one who just bit me. Stupid. Just run straight into him. I don't even care. Right, I'm probably on danger now, right? That was quite a few bites. Yeah, shit. Well, there's a herb over here. It's fine. What's in this red door? Isn't it to the dogs outside? I feel like it's the dogs outside. We do have some space. I feel like I want to... Ooh, that's a lot of herbs. I think we actually kill these, you know. Sounds crazy, I know. You find me a dog that can survive this many bullets. Not in real life. Don't do that. It's horrible. This motherfucker doesn't want to die. I don't want to die, but I wouldn't fucking take that many bullets. Yeah, after maybe the second bullet, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna die. You're fine. I'll just go lie on the ground. Can I press square? No, of course not. That'd be too easy. I don't care that I'm mixing them. Suck my dick. To me, mixing greens is a taboo. You only mix red. But for the sake of my mental health, of having to come back and forth, I'm just picking them all up and I'm fucking mixing them. Doesn't seem like it really matters too much on this game. Sure, it's not quite a full heal, but it's not that far off. That other dog hasn't jumped, so we're gravy. I don't know if you can mix 3 greens together. I know you can in the other games, but I'm certainly not doing that. I'm not heathen. Right, let's just check. Awesome. Let's get the fuck out of here before that dog jumps over. Too slow. I'm the best. I'm really happy with that choice. It's one less thing we have to do now. Oh shit. I forgot we were here. Okay, don't run in front of him. He's easy to dodge. These dogs are actually really easy to dodge. I just need to not get hit. Shit. I was learning. I'm learning the patterns again. Relearning. That didn't count. That was a learning hit. Do we go check on Rebecca? Surely it's been long enough, right? I don't really know what else we can do. Yeah, I guess. I mean, she's this way anyway. We're gonna put our stuff in the box. I really don't think we've got anything left. We got the shotgun, right? That's gotta count as... Oh, we need the emblem as well, actually, to get out of that room. So this is the best thing ever. We quickly run to inventory, drop our shit off, grab the emblem, come back. There's no way she hasn't done it by now, right? How long does it take to master playing a song? 20 minutes? Piano can't be that hard. I actually tried playing keyboard in school. And I took music class temporarily. And the guy said that I had no musical talent and probably wasn't right for the class. Only because I was sitting there dicking around on the piano, hitting all the keyboard, hitting all the keys, and I thought it was absolutely hilarious because I'm a fucking idiot. And he said he could just tell that I didn't have any reason to be here. I was known as a good kid, by the way. And I started laughing at him because I tend to laugh at most situations, because although people laugh because they're nervous, I'm an idiot and I just think everything's funny. So I was sitting there and people always like, oh, you're laughing because to like ease attention or something, or it's like a nervous response. It really isn't. I'm thinking something. I'm so far off the train of thought of everyone else that I'm sitting there thinking of a scenario that no one else could dream up of. Right? And I'm thinking that's fucking hilarious. And then I'm laughing.
C is to the left of the 2 black keys.
Panicking. That was me panicking, dancing. C is to the left of the 2 black keys. There's loads of black keys. Also, how's that gonna help me? I can just run past him? What's really embarrassing is that all these zombies are wearing the same outfit. She's still fucking playing. I'll get rid of that. I figured out how to play the piano. All of our team's dead, Rebecca. Your entire team is
like
dead.
it?
What are you talking about? Your dress? You're not wearing a dress. Look at him. Oh, Chris is not happy. Look, he's put his hands over his mouth to stop from laughing. But yeah, I started laughing at the teacher. And he just thought I was laughing at him. But I was actually laughing at the scenario that was happening. And then thinking from his
that
view
was
how
great.
stupid I must have looked. Sitting there going, da 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 on the keys. To which then he just instantly thought I was laughing at him and he threw me out of the class.
What is that?
And then later on, another teacher was like, oh yeah, he laughs. Laughing is like a nervous response for him. I was like, nope, no, it's not. But I'll let you think that because that makes me sound like less of a knobhead. And explaining the real version just sounds weird. It almost sounds like I'd be making it up at that point. And in my last job, I was getting chewed out. So I was pretty good at my job.
Chris, are you all right?
No. I'm stuck in a mansion. Everyone's dead or missing. And you're sitting here, the one person that I know playing piano. How the fuck? If you pick up a gun, start killing the zombies outside the room, please. Because I don't know how you're moving around this mansion without getting hit, to be honest. So ask me again if I'm okay. Right. Now get behind that bar and make me the gayest drink you possibly can. That's the only thing about me that's better than Jill. I'm gay.
Chris, are you all right?
I'm tired of looking at you. I'm leaving. Bitch. This is why I became gay. It's a choice. Hashtag it's a choice. Oh yeah, but I was getting chewed out. This is a really long and boring and complicated story, but essentially we got a temporary manager. Our manager quit because they hated working for the place. I think that's why they quit. I don't know. I wasn't there very long. They quit. Maybe they moved on somewhere, but I'm pretty sure they quit the entire place. It was a big building. So we got a temporary manager who was so bad at their job, that everyone in our entire team, which was like 6 people, went off sick because they were so fed up of being around her and her being useless and demoralizing everyone that the entire team quit. Temporarily. We all went on, not strike. She opened the door, emblem, I need to be at the bottom. I was in the right place. Done. Yeah, we all went off for about between a month and 2 months because she was incredibly abusive and she was a moron. I don't know how she ever got the job. And I'm not even being like a pompous prick. She literally, all she did all day was sit with her computer open and do absolutely nothing. And instead of managing us like she was meant to, she left the managing to me and another person who was the most experienced. But then the most experienced person ended up being off for 2 months because of her. So then it was me, and she never did any managing. I was like, okay, well, guess we'll have to do this and that, and we've just got to go off because we've been doing the job for ages. We're like, we'll just do this and do that. She just sat there and watched us work all day long. Literally didn't do anything. She wouldn't even be doing anything on the computer. We'd literally just see her sitting there just doing absolutely nothing, just clicking on random things. At one point, she was checking something womanly on there. I can't remember what it was. I just went straight past the thing I needed to do. I think she was doing it was like Cosmo or something. It was something stupid. And we caught her looking at it. And we were like, good. It's good to know that she's getting paid a really good wage. Literally not managing us. Eventually, she left. She got a better job. I mean, how does it get better than just sitting around doing nothing? But it was really, really interesting because we got a new manager. We'd had our new manager for about 3 months. Everyone come back. We were all super happy. We were all doing great jobs. And she was like, wow, you're all really, really good. There were a few problems, but mainly we were all good. No problem with me. I was great. Not trying to do away with the horn. I wasn't causing any problems. But you have this stupid 6-month review thing. So every 6 months you're reviewed by a manager. Now, because our old manager was technically still working for the company, but she was in a completely different area. What did I get? What's that? Oh, that's probably for to get into the snake area, right? I'm just going to assume that's where it is. Is that top floor? Bottom floor? Top floor. Nope. And now I'm confused. It's got to be the top floor. It could be that room though. You know what? I'm just going to go where I think I need to go. Because that looking at the map's confusing me. I've got 0 brain cells. So yeah, she had to temporarily come back. Which sent us all into a very angry bit of rage. That she would have to come back and conduct these reviews of us because she had technically managed us for longer than our current manager. We all were like, no, it's not happening. But the company stepped in and was like, well, she's the one who did it. You don't have a choice. It's happening, which is really shitty. She gave us all the worst possible grades she could possibly give us. Everyone on the team got the absolute worst grade possible, apart from me. So I say worst grade possible. Everyone got the second lowest. She gave me the absolute lowest you could possibly give someone. To give you an idea of how bad it was, this is the type of thing you give to someone who you're about to fire. So this is someone not showing up, not doing any work, causing problems. And I was coming in, my shifts were between, it was normally like between like 9 and 4. Or 9 and 5, depending on what we were working. I was coming in at 7 in the morning and finishing at between 6 and 7 at night. Because all of our team were off. So the only way to make up for all the work we had to do was to come in several hours before. And I was blasting work. Not only was I known as the most efficient, I was also the one who was getting everything correct, which yet again sounds disgusting. I hate the fact I have to say that because it sounds really braggy. Yes. But we had statistics, and you could just see that was the case. Shit, it's a snake. Well, we didn't kill the snake last time. We don't need to kill him this time, right? I'm sure we probably don't. But yeah, she gave me the worst grade, and our manager was absolutely baffled. She was like, "You're literally the best on the team," and she's saying that you aren't. The grade she's giving you is insinuating that you're not even showing up for work. And we knew the grade before going into this interview thing. All right, okay, we're gonna have a talk about this, right? You're gonna bob, you're gonna hit me, and then I'm gonna move over here. Okay, he didn't hit me. That's something. So the new manager went. I don't even know how it's possible. And the problem is, the reason why this is bad, right, is because every 6 months we're graded, right? And not only does this show us, like, if we would try to go for a promotion, this would show on our record. Oh, I tried to control him, but he didn't want to go where I wanted to. How can I talk about playing Snake? He should have eaten himself by now and died. Yeah, it stays on a permanent record. So suddenly it would, and we have no say in it. What's happening here? Oh, did I get hit by him?
Poisoned? Damn it, give me serum.
What happens if you don't get hit? Does that still happen? Anywho. Wait, no, I want to see what happens here. Jerking me off. Wake up, Chris. Oh, she's had her way with me. She pulled my panties down when I was sleeping. She wanted to see how big I was.
Is that you, Rebecca?
Chris, are you all right?
I got bit by a giant snake. What the fuck do you think?
What happened?
You were bitten by a poisonous snake. Are you okay?
There's so many different types of poisonous
My
snakes.
head is killing me.
What did you do to me?
I think you'll be all right because I gave you a shot. But please stay out of trouble.
But please stay out. Like I wanted a giant snake to attack me.
I owe you one.
Bitch.
Chris, take care. Chris, take care.
I just wanted to see. Sometimes they say two things. Anyway, we went into the interview, and our manager, I was treated the worst out of everyone on the team. It was well known that she treated me the worst. She hated me, and this is where it gets a bit controversial. I love this word. Is that I don't know the specifics because I just can't remember, but she was like of a specific religion, maybe Indian or something. And it was although the company was really good, he specifically made it pretty clear that she didn't like gay people. I'm gay. And she had an unusual amount of hate towards me for absolutely no reason. Don't get me wrong, I can be an annoying little bastard. I can be really irritating, and people don't tend to like me originally because they think I'm a fucking moron that won't shut the fuck up. Or they think I'm really nice. It's one of the two. Normally, I mean, I'm alright. But some people will find me irritating. But it wasn't that. She was really, really horrible to me. For absolutely no reason. At one point, she just randomly pulled me aside and said that she hated working with me. Seeing my face irritated her. And if she had the option to never talk to me again, she would. And this came out of nowhere, right? She just pulled me aside for a random meeting, which I wish I was recording. And I came out and I was like, what the fuck was that? And when I told one of my other colleagues that just happened, she was like, oh, go to HR. And I was like, how do I prove that she just said that to me? Because that's what they're going to say. She just said that to me. She just had a meeting with me to tell me that she hates me. It's the weirdest thing. Up or down? I could remember. Okay, down. Nice. And I think I remember politely but firmly telling her to fuck off in that meeting. I didn't say fuck off, but I said something that implied her fucking off. And then I left for the rest of the day because I was like, well, fuck you, bitch. I'm the best worker here. If I leave, the work doesn't get done. And then when it comes to time for hey, manager of the team, why is the work not done? You're gonna explain how your team's walked out on you. You stupid bitch. I remember actually now I'm remembering it right. After that happened, I went off. I didn't come back to work for 2 months, and I was paid salary, so I didn't lose any money. And I specifically said it was because of what she said and what she'd done. I think I wrote a complaint afterwards. But there needed to be evidence of that happening. And ironically, before she called me into this random meeting, just out of nowhere, I asked for, in our place, in that place of work, we have we have people that can be like adjudicators or something. They can they sit there with you in the conversation, and they're not meant to pick a side. They're just meant to listen to the conversation so it's been heard and it's on record. I asked the one person who was there, I said, she's calling me into a random meeting for no reason, and I guarantee you it's probably to just randomly insult me. Can you come with me? And she went, no, I've got to get a bus in a minute. And I was like, no, I'm really, this is like a really serious one. I think this is going to be a really thingy. So she's got that. I'm very good at reading body language. I was like, she seems angry, and I think she's just going to randomly yell at me for no reason. I could just sense it. It's bottom floor, so going up top would be pointless. And she was like, I really would, but I've got to stop. I'm like, I'm asking you as an official, whatever they were called, I can't remember. And she was like, nah, I haven't got, oh, I thought I killed you. Clearly I was wrong. But then she left. Then that happened. And I've never been angrier at someone. No, and then when the story came out, well, actually I had to tell her. Just let me put it in, please. Yay! Yeah, when the story came out to her, because I had to tell her, because she was one of the people that judges stuff, she was like, oh my god, did that really happen? And I was like, you'd know, wouldn't you, if you were fucking there instead of leaving? And that was the difference between her getting in actual trouble and nothing happening because there was no proof that it happened. Which was really, really infuriating. It's great being intuitive, but not when shit like that happens, because then it just leads to nothing but frustration. But then I had 2 months off, so, you know, can't complain. Paid. And then I only came back after she'd been removed. She got removed as the leader because me and one other guy were the only people left on the team of a team of 6. And the work wasn't getting done, and they couldn't get anyone else to do it because we were the only people who knew how to do that specific job. So they actually promoted her to a different job because they didn't think that she was a fit leader. And we got no compensation, nothing, no, like, not even a sorry, nothing, no explanation to why she was hired, absolutely nothing. It's absolutely ridiculous. So then when she came back to do this meeting, I said to my manager, I said, you come in with me, or I'm not going in there at all, because I'm not going to sit there and get insulted for the next half an hour for a review where she can just review me as horribly as possible. And she went, Mike, it really isn't going to be that bad. She has to be professional. And I went, yeah, and she won't be, because it'll just be me and her in a room. You come in, and then she'll be forced to be professional. And I said, I'm not going in. So, oh, there's 3? Are you fucking kidding me? These parkour masters. Oh boy. Nope. I didn't mean to turn that way. Oh, Chris. I'm panicking. Yeah, so she came in, and turns out I was wrong. She was willing to be just as horrid to me with someone there. And it was one of the most hilarious displays, because you could tell that she was using this as a, haha, I'm going to fucking rip you apart. So she gave me the lowest possible grade, to which I went to every manager possible. I went to all the higher ups and was like, I have worked. And by the way, any of the overtime I do, I don't get paid for overtime. So me coming in at 7, I was doing probably about 4 hours more every single day. And coming in at 7, that's when the building opened. And I did all the horrible jobs that no one else would do, because they were too much of, our entire team were crybabies. They just wouldn't do the jobs they were meant to do. So I did them all because I didn't complain. I was just like, get it done. I was fed up with listening to your whinge. I didn't say all that, but I said it in my head. And everyone everywhere knew that I was doing all these stupid things, right? This is the one time where I'm begrudgingly, and I'm not even trying to brag, I'm just pointing out sheer facts. But it sounds like I'm bragging, and it annoys me because I don't want to be like, ooh, Alb's the best, ooh, I'm the greatest. I was like, what an arrogant cunt I sound like. There's no way of saying it. And the context is important. And they were like, well, she was your manager, and I'm like, yeah. To which you got rid of her because you agreed that she wasn't a fit leader and all this other stuff, and the entire team went off for months. And you can't be like, okay, yeah, well, that grade isn't going to count. She blatantly hated me. In the meeting, she sat there and told me I was a horrible person. I didn't gel well with the team, which is the complete opposite of what I did, because I was best friends with everyone on the team because we were always just having a right laugh. And we would go to each other's houses at the end of every day and playing games together. So I mean, she clearly didn't know anything about anyone. Shit, I'm gonna have to mix these. Ugh, I hate mixing poison. That's fine, we'll get poisoned. I'm sure of it. Yeah, she's saying that my work was terrible. I was wrong. I was wrong on because you could be wrong about how you did work. She says I was getting work wrong all the time. I was the slowest worker there, but I was going around fixing all of our other colleagues' mistakes, which were endless. So I was doing like double work. I was coming in early, and she was saying I was always late, which makes no sense because I was in at 7. I was there before her, and you had to sign in using like a scan card. So it was showing that I was scanned in at 7 in the morning every morning. So what she was saying was just whatever. And she said she thought I was terrible just as a person in general. And that I shouldn't be allowed to work here. Then she started getting really horrible with her insults and just going fully personal. And it got to the point where I could see that the other manager who was sitting across from me was clenching her fists. And you could see she was getting really, really annoyed. And she just randomly, as this manager, almost said her name then, where this manager was being an asshole to me, Randy went, you know what? I think that he gets everything you're saying, and you get that you think that he's the worst person alive. So maybe we should just go on to the next point, unless you just want to do this endless insulting spree. And I was like, oh shit. And she was like, oh, yeah, well, right. I just felt like it's important to get my point across. And she went, yeah, I think you've clearly made your point about 5 minutes ago. And then she pretty much wrapped up the interview-ish review thing. And then she apologized to me after and went, okay, now I see what you mean. I'm really sorry about that. I thought you were all kind of exaggerating. I didn't think it'd be this bad. And yeah, that's unbelievable. And she went, I'll report that back to my managers. To which she did, and nothing changed. I still got the worst grade possible. And your year is, I forgot to mention this part. I'm forgetting all the most important parts. You have a yearly grade, which decides how much bonus you get. So, you just get about a bonus of about 1.5 to 2k ish. But both of your reviews in the year count. So, 1 is the best grade you can get. I was given a 6 on that point. And they say it's impossible to go from a 6 to a 1 and get a maximum bonus. Because if you don't hit it like 3 average, you don't get a bonus at all. And they went, it's only impossible to improve 2 grades above what you were given in your worst review. So a 4. And I was just sitting there like, are you fucking off your tits? You've got proof that this is all wrong. Even the manager came and sat in and had to come in. I was just like, there's no way. You're this stupid. There's no way. And they were like, yeah, well, given the rules specifically state you can only improve a maximum of 2. And I was like, well, then I'll just stop doing all the overtime that I've been doing, and I'll stop fixing all of the mistakes our colleagues make because you've refused to train them correctly. Yeah, sure. And I was just like, and I'll just start doing a mediocre job like everyone else, and we'll see how useful I am to you then, and then maybe your rules will change. And I think they ended up changing my grade from a 6 to a 2, which is just as much of an insult because I was easily he had definitions for each number, and I was by far exceeding 1 because 1 was like, you're coming in eager to work. I don't have my gun on me. And I was coming in and fucking doing 4 hours a day extra overtime unpaid every single day for an entire year. Those motherfuckers. There's another one. Yeah, I'm killing you. I want to loot in peace. And like, you're not dead. You think I don't know you're not dead? Okay, I'm gonna do 2 shots. That should be enough, right? That's not enough. Are you kidding me? 4? Are you? I don't know how close you are. I can't tell. That perception. We're just gonna reload our gun. Wow, that's a quick fucking reload. You hurry the fuck up. Quick when you want to bite me, slow when you don't want to get shot. Dick. Anywho. Yeah, they increased it to a 2 and then they ended up actually giving me some money to say sorry. Which I thought was really funny. I wasn't even being like a what do you call it? A prick. It sounds like I'm being a prick when I tell the story. Ah. Why did it show at me and then not pick it up? Yeah, I wasn't being a dick about it. I was just like, well, okay, I've been doing all this shit for like over a year now. And you don't want to, you want to still treat me like shit and be like, oh, well, rules are the rules. Even with all the evidence, you don't give a fuck. Then fuck you. I don't care anymore. I don't think they really had a choice. It was either listen to me or have all your work never get your work done ever again. I kind of want a shotgun here, but I feel like maybe I could dodge them. Right, there's nothing important in here. Last time I tried killing them for some reason. Oh, okay, they can run. You do that in real life? That's like a clock dial. 1, 2, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5. Do I have to remember that? Okay. I don't really... I killed the zombies last time. I don't remember how these guys work. Broken. Great. You guys dicked with the fucking machine? Okay. Where the fuck? Okay, no. I want these first. Yeah, it ended with getting a good grade. It all ended up well, but only because I threatened them. Which is the most stupid thing. I mean, with all the evidence, all that crap going on, and they were still like, eh. Was there something on the side? I feel like I missed something. Oh, it was an ink ribbon, wasn't it? I'm so fucking dumb. So I didn't pick it up. And I'm out of here. Yeah, companies are shit, basically, is what I'm saying. They literally only care about money. And because I literally said to them that I was quitting. That I'm going to go find another job. Because this is absolutely ridiculous. And they knew I was serious because I was getting interviews. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to need time off because I've got an interview. And then when they realized that was happening, they were like, oh, fuck, we got it. Okay, now we better listen. That's how stupid things are. They can't just be like, you know what, you've done so much for us. Yeah, and you've done something no one else would do, and you're getting all this unpaid over. Like, they knew everything. But they don't care. It's unbelievable. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, what Carl said, I've seen that, right? Is that they don't give a fuck. No one gives a fuck about you. You are literally just a number in a system. And I used to think people who said that were just salty little bitches, but it is true. I mean, I've seen it. I've had plenty of jobs. That's gonna strangle me. I need to go move that thing over there. I've had plenty of jobs and been able to see that that's what people are like. People only care about themselves most of the time. You once in a blue moon find someone who's different than the rest. Kyle's manager, for one, seems like a decent guy. Maybe a little bit of a snowflake. Not snowflake, wimp. But not wimp, not like I mean, I just can't think of what a nice version of wimp is. He doesn't, he tries to stay away from conflicts, which I think could be a bit bad, but for certain colleagues. But he seems like he's doing what's best for the company. But then the company comes along and tells him he's doing a shit job and he's useless. From what I've seen, it doesn't seem like that at all. And I can tend to get a pretty good read on people. Not always, it's not like I'm fucking psychic, but I'm very good at reading people. And it's not body language. I don't know what it is, right? It sounds crazy, but it's like I have a weird form of psychicness or something. I'm not saying I'm psychic. But I can somehow tell a good person from a bad person. Which sounds stupid, but there's just something in me where I can tell. It's like I can sense evil. I know that's not the thing. What's in the thingy? That key. I can't remember what the C room key is. Not fucking clue. Caution? Nah, I'll be fine. 6th sense. Yeah, maybe actually. But that guy seems to try really, really hard. And yet, they're saying he's doing a terrible job. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know. It's like Kyle's seen this more than anyone, right? I can just see someone can walk past me, and I don't know who they are, but like I know what their personality is. And like Kyle's seen this happen loads and loads of times before. Like someone's walked past me and be like, "Hi," or something, and I'll be like, "Oh," and I'll be like, "Oh, I just went past someone and they said hi to me," or something. And then Kyle's like, "Oh yeah, that's someone I know," and I'm like, "Oh," and I'm like, "Are they like blah 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 blah?" And I was like, "That's exactly what they're like." And I was like, "Yeah, I can just tell." That's stupid. His ad's really, really dumb. Oh fuck! It's this again. God, I don't want to do this again. Okay, the idea is to get all the lights off. Right, so if we do this, this is going to sound stupid. How would we turn that off? How would you turn just one light off? Almost. Well, to just move it to this. It should be the middle. Yeah, yeah. The middle's the one I need to be one light. Wait, oh shit, did the wrong one. Wait. How do I... Oh, this is so confusing. Okay. No, this isn't gonna work. Ah! Okay, right. What does that achieve? Okay. And then I do corner, 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 corner. Yeah, in my head it sounded right. But yeah, I can get a handle on someone really quickly. It's crazy. Even like psychopaths, right? I know it sounds really weird, but I seem like a psychopath detector. I can tell a murderer. Don't ask me how I know. I look in the mirror every day. No, I'm joking. Yeah, I hate this puzzle because I know what I need to do, but my brain doesn't. I know that sounds stupid. We're just gonna fucking. It's fine. We'll figure it out. We're just gonna. We'll do this. We do this. Trust me, this works. This works every time. I know it does. Okay, ready? In 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Okay, it's done. Now we just need to press that, this, that, this, that, this. I hate this puzzle! It isn't that difficult. It's not that difficult. You just... Yeah, let's just think about this for a second. Oh, I'm gonna kill someone. Oh, the psychopath's coming out in me. This is easy. That's what bothers me. It's easy. And when the more I think about it, the more pain it causes me. Okay, let's leave that. No. Yeah. So it is to light them all up or get them all unlit? Gotta be. No, it's gotta be light them all up, of course. Oh. Forgot what I know what each button achieves. It's trying to light them all up. It's the problem. So wait, what else if I do that? Then I do that. I do that. That didn't do anything. God, this is insanely annoying. Wait. What if I do this? And then I do... Oh, then I do that. You know what? I think I've got it. Hold up. I know what I'm doing. But at the exact same time, am I a genius? I'm a genius. I figured it out. And then we do bop. And then we're back to the start again. Wait, can I light up the call recorders? Oh, I kill someone. Oh, come do this for me. I haven't got the energy for this today. Does someone want to cheat? Is there a way of just smashing my head against it that works? So 5 does the middle. Yeah. All the numbers, you click on it and it gets rid of all the things around it. No, you come do this. You come do this. You come do this. You just come do this. You just get up. Come do this. Turn the camera off if I need to turn the camera off. You just come do this. Because I can't stand this anymore. I don't care. I don't have the patience to figure this out. It's irritating me. I don't care. I don't care how much of an idiot I look like. I don't care. Right? I don't care. I'm an adult. I can't solve a simple child's puzzle. You hurry up and come and do this for me. I don't care. I don't want you to tell me how to do it. I want you to get up and come and do it for me. I don't care. There's too many buttons to press. Too many scenarios. I'm not gonna sit here like, no, you do it for me. I don't care. Don't turn the camera off. No. I don't care. This is why I could do speedruns. I don't have the patience, right? It's irritating. God, I hope you fail at this so hard. I hope you fail so hard. Just because then I seem like less of a moron. I still hope you do it. Don't get me wrong. He said, It looks easy. Looking at it, it's like, oh, it's easy. You just press the buttons, and you know what the buttons do, so it can't be that difficult. It's not. It's stupid. It's a stupid puzzle. The longer you do it, the more you realize, shit, I've been doing this for quite a while now, and I look like an idiot. It's the pauses that get me. I thought I knew what I was doing, and I was like, this is easy. I just do this, and then at a certain point, it's like, hey, this isn't working anymore. I would say it's been long enough for me to feel like it wasn't so easy that you've just come along and done it straight away. It's taken you a while, and it doesn't look like you're getting anywhere. So this is great news for me. I feel less stupid. I don't care. That was long enough. You hit the time. You hit the threshold. You forget your phone. You hit the threshold of it. It wasn't. You didn't just go like dirt done. It took you long enough. Oh, please! Oh god. Oh, god. That scared the fuck out of me. Holy shit. Actually, like, I'm sorry. I apologize if that was loud. They just scared me. That was scary. Okay, getting these bottles is pointless until we're gonna mix whatever concoction is. Can we make it now? Probably not, right? Especially not with the inventory we've got. Oh, well, let's grab a bottle and just see. It's useless. Chris can't handle chemicals. Yeah, well. Why not, though? Because when we were Jill, we had to read something that told us how to do it. Is it saying we have to read something first? Because, I mean, anyone can handle chemicals. It's just picking them up. Pouring them from bottle to bottle. Not really something that's difficult. Don't mind me, bees. Number 3. I know I'm dumb. I don't care I'm dumb. I'm good in areas that matter. Not anything that's any useful. Like, no, I don't have any useful life skills. But game-wise, minus puzzle solving, I'm not terrible. Depending on the game. Rocket League, no, I'm no good at that. Other games that take large amounts of skill. Music games, right? Can't do music games. Ever. There's never going to be a point where I can do a musical game. I just can't fathom looking in 5 different places at once and pressing buttons, apparently. I tend to think I'm a good multitasker, but when it comes to that, it just blows my brain. Thanks, Harry. What keys do we have? I don't remember what that key does. How do we... You know, I thought I remember there being like a red bookcase here. Ah, okay. Do we want to go down there? How much inventory do we have? Surely we don't need the red book down there, right? Let's back up a little bit. Yeah, areas that matter. I can't think of any, but they're there. Let's get... Since we're on our way back to drop some stuff off, we might as well grab the herbs. I kind of want to eat one just to get myself off caution. Which I know is blasphemy, I shouldn't be doing it, but screw it, I don't care. Then I can carry all of them. Efficient. Well, a different version of it. It's time efficient. Not inventory management efficient. But I'm not try-harding this game that much. But like, if I wanted to be super stingy and boring, I'd do it the slow, boring way. But I don't really care. I don't feel like I'm even in a position where I need to be super stingy. Probably not. I haven't really been looking at my inventory. I don't know. I'll know there's a problem when I'm out of stuff. I'm just gonna wing it. It's pretty much what I do in life. It's just wing everything. And I think I can get away with it because I'm normally good at coming up with solutions. Once we reach a problem, I'm a problem solver. Not when it comes to puzzles, though. Puzzles are different than problems. It's problem solving because they're to do with puzzles, right? Because it's not a problem. A puzzle is meant to be confusing and difficult. That's why it's a puzzle. A problem is something you have, like not being able to solve a puzzle that's too difficult. Puzzle. The whole point of a puzzle is meant to be hard, right? Who makes an easy puzzle? What I'm saying sounds stupid, but I know what I mean. You know, could we have gone... Am I being double dumb? No. We're going to say no. I can't remember where to use that key. No, we're just going to go... We'll go down. That should solve all our problems. I remember this area, but I don't remember it that well. Like when I played Jill, I remember it. Oh, did I go in that toilet room? I don't think I did. There's a zombie in here, right? Or at least I was when it was Jill. Okay, we're gonna kill you. This room's too small to be playing dodgems. Okay, you still were movable when you fell down. They have contact when they're falling. They're alive. If they fall straight through you, they're dead. See, I'm learning. Nothing special. Okay, I see that's a net win. We got more bullets than we used. And try not to kill zombies in rooms that we don't plan on coming back in. But I'm not getting eaten for the 17th time. And we're doing alright for hanger bullets, right? I have to push these again. What, the ghosts moving them back when I leave the room? I'm waiting for the moment where the game's different. Like enemy-wise. I mean, there's been loads of instances. But like a really big difference. Box. I believe we need to move box up before we move it down, but we'll see. Let's not be presumptuous. In you go. Yeah, I feel like this was harder last time. That's what she said. How's it look? Are we okay on the brightness? I still think I might look a tiny bit dark. Just going off what I'm seeing right now. Let me turn up the brightness just a tad. Ooh, whoops. Ooh, oh, I've done something I didn't want to do. That's close. Just a teeny weeny bit. Probably won't even be noticeable. It's just a specific dark area. There we go, that looks better. It didn't undo it, did it? I still think it might be a teeny weeny bit too dark. It's hard to tell because I'm looking at a really small OBS screen. But I think that looks better. Okay, then we need to move this up, right? That's what we did last time. Oh, you leaving?
Yes.
And I'll let you out. He doesn't leave. Shit, what was I doing? You start walking away and I'll go. I'm saying bye to Kyle. I'll be 20 seconds. I'm actually just going to continue holding her this whole time. It saves time. I'm being efficient. I'll lock the door for you. Do. Right, cool. Ooh, hello. What are the chances we get eaten by the shark? None, right? Well, I don't want to waste. We might need the space. At least we know we've got heals close. This is quite interesting to see because when I was playing Jill, I was pretty much picking up stuff 24/7. And then when I've gone to Chris, I felt like losing 2 inventory spaces is going to be impossible. But you just have to think before you pick stuff up, which I felt like I was doing when I was Jill, but I guess not. Now we're staying away from the sharks. Sharks suck my dick. What's this? Another small key. Yeah, I guess. Right, it said the bag was empty last time, but maybe that's because Chris robbed it. You can't even interact with the bag on this one. Oh. Okay, let's go empty the water out. Trying to get eaten by the sharks. The sharks are interesting, but it seems like they are killed almost instantly. Because you just drain the water and then, oh god, he's there. I didn't think he was already out. But last time they didn't even bite us, so that's fine. Don't bite me, don't bite me. Oh, that's what this key's for. Well, I'm glad I had it on me. This is why I run around with keys. I don't know what keys work on what doors, but you know, the system works. Right. Was it like this button? I felt like we had to press 2 buttons. Yes. Nice. And then this button? I don't remember what that does. Oh, I think that unlocks the military button, right? A real man would fight the sharks with a knife. I'm a girl. That does sound like fun though. Maybe having like a mini wrestle with the sharks. Oh yes, come to daddy. They're not wet and useless. Chris, I know you're in front of them. There we go. I just feel like it's pointless wasting half of the bullets on zombies in the house when they're all going to change to those weird little things. Ooh, shotgun bullets. Ooh, there's some shiny over there as well. Do we have the room? Yes, we do. I forgot about this room. So I'm glad that we somehow have enough room to pick it all up. What would this be then? Another key, of course. It's really good having a endless amount of keys where half of the solutions are having cranks or pushing stuff or figuring out stupid puzzles. How could there be this many keys? Who's putting these keys here? You think that the people would have the keys on them, right? Oh. What's around here? Is it just a broken glass? Yeah. Well, those sharks didn't seem very dangerous. What's the point of engineering sharks? Because they're very... like with zombies, they can go anywhere. Sharks can only go in the sea. And what terrorists or monsters or whatever are hiding in the sea? What use is a shark? How do you control the shark? You can't. Right? So you've just released a random ravenous shark upon people. It doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, I guess we take these. I don't really want to have to come back down here. We're not going to be able to mix them because the game's dumb. So let's eat one. Blasphemy, I know. But I don't care. And then we pick up the other one. This is a pure laziness, right? We're never coming back down here. There's no reason. I'm not coming all the way down here just to pick up one herb. I like resources, but not that much. I would kill the sharks, but what's the point? I kind of want to get a knife and stab them, see if they give me some tuna. Which I don't think you get tuna from sharks. You get tuna from tuna. I hear that I say tuna, like chew-na, and it's tuna. But saying tuna sounds dumb. That sounds like I'm putting too much emphasis on it, so I say tuna. Which makes me sound incredibly British. Let's go drop off all this crap. I think we need the red book now for that other room. Pretty sure. But then, how do we get the chemicals? Okay, I'm probably thinking too far ahead. That plant 42 thing, that didn't have the solution to killing it though, did it? And I'm gonna have to do maths again. I always do that. I open up my inventory in front of the box. My word, where's the... There we go. We're fine. We don't go against anything, apart from that giant plant, we don't go against anything that's massively problematic. I guess we could do the draw here so we wouldn't have to come all the way back later. I already know that's Fry, I don't even need to look. We'll do the thing. What's up, Fry? We're obviously doing Chris. We're in the plant area right now. I had to get Kyle to come in and do that stupid little light up puzzle on the door because I'm so much of an idiot that I couldn't figure it out. Am I going the right way? Meow.
Gonna pop the purple pimple, wax the weasel, pound the flounder, stoke the poker, toss off a batch of orphans. Gonna flick the stick and slam the ham, jerk the gherkin, take a shake and break, and then manipulate the mango.
I need to meet the person that made that. It reminds me of Al... What's his name? Al Yankovic or something, whatever it is. The guy who makes all the funny songs. Did I not play? Weird Al, that's the one. Weird Al. Oh no, it did play. Good. I heard it. I was singing. I was dancing to it. Ignore me. I read the chat and it looked like I hadn't played. It's gotta be shotgun. Don't be shotgun shells. Like. I want to run all the way back and put them back again. That's so annoying. I feel like I'm going to need the room. You know, screw it. If we need the room, we need the room. Oh, I didn't get the red book. I'm double dumb. Like, I'm so dumb. Genuinely, I feel like I'm losing brain cells. But only as a punish. My brain is punishing me by making me even dumber. I know that sounds just not even... That sounds nonsensical. Yeah, how you doing, Fry? You haven't been outside recently, have you?
I'm very excited. I graduated from West Virginia University, and I'm used to, you know, from being from the East Coast.
That's the exact reason why I put that out there. That's me half the time. I've always said that me getting high or drunk is essentially pointless because I can't speak or do anything as it is. Can you imagine what I'm like when I'm drunk or high? It just there'd be no. I can't get my words out as it is. Red book. There we go. Is that all we needed? Well, let's hope. If I don't get the grenade launcher, what does Chris get instead? Flamethrower? Because I remember seeing Barry with a flamethrower. That'd be way cooler. Probably not as effective, but cool. I'm always smoking. You like my mum. Well, she smoked normal cigarettes. But I don't even want to picture her high. Yeah, Kyle is probably the most annoying person when drunk. He turns into like a blonde bimbo where he just laughs annoyingly at everything. He hits me all the time because he finds stuff so funny. He becomes a lot more physically aggressive and just finds everything funny. Nothing could be happening and he'll just start laughing like a psychopath. Oh, you're purple. Get away from me, purple man. No way. Okay, he's still alive. No way. There's no way you're still alive. I shot you in the back. Okay, he's still alive? He had contact. This bitch, I blew his arm off. Time to play with his corpse. How many bullets can I stack on top of each other? I can't put 2 keys next to each other in my pocket to take up 1 space, but I can put 85 clips in my... It's stupid. And I can carry a book in 1 pocket, but I can only carry 1 key. I should be able to put all the keys on a key ring. Shouldn't even take up a pocket. There's nothing in here. You quit cigs over 20 years ago. Was that difficult? My mum pretended that she gave up smoking. She told everyone she did. So then I ratted her out and went, nah, she still does it all the time at home, but she closes the door, doesn't think that I realise. Because I'm an asshole. V-Jolt. Okay, there we go. Right, that's what we need. Chris should be able to handle chemicals now. Unless Rebecca comes in and does it for us. Oh, I'd love that. It'd be so much easier. The big ass keys. This is what I was thinking, right? It's like those, you know, I don't know if I'm making any sense, but in Britain you can buy birthday keys. Which is like if you're 18, it's just this really big key. Makes absolutely no sense at all. Because you can't do anything with it. It doesn't represent anything. It's completely pointless. This is a plastic big key. I slowly weaned off it. Oh, see, my mum tried to be a hard quitter and just straight up stop doing them, but that was a lie. Chris, what are you doing? Oh yeah, just walk in and get grabbed. Just walk in and get grabbed. Like, oh, what's this giant monster? Am I dead? What a fucking idiot. Ow. I feel like there's something in this corner. I was wrong. Oh, I was mega wrong. I think I meant to just leave. Okay. That's impressive, because apparently cigarettes are really addictive. How long were you smoking for before you quit? I have a very non-addictive personality. The only way I can explain it is I find it irritating if I think I'm addicted to something. So to show myself that I'm not addicted to it, I'll get like I'll be like, oh, I'll say to myself, oh, you think I'm addicted to this? I can stop at the same time I fucking want, and then I'll stop. Just through sheer to spite myself. It sounds stupid, I know, but so yeah, getting addicted to things is really difficult for me. Just because I'm so stubborn towards myself. You're at 870, that's fucking quite a long time then. My mum said it was impossible. She couldn't stop quitting. She needed them. She even had nicotine patches and everything, but never stopped. Then she got lung cancer. And they said, if you keep smoking, you'll be alive for a year. If you stop smoking, you'll have 3 years. And she was like, well, I'm not going to stop doing what I enjoy because I want to enjoy my life. And I said, well, you've got 3 kids. Me being one of them. Do you not think being alive for a few more years and you can spend it with us would be more enjoyable? And she was like, no, I prefer to smoke. And I was like, okay. Nice. And my brain was trying to think of it like, if I only had a few years to live, I might as well enjoy them, right? But if I had to choose between spending 2 extra years with Kyle and making sure his life was set for when I die, I think I'd choose that over just continuing to smoke. But what can you do? I understood it to an extent, but at the same time, it was like, that's a shitty decision. See mum die from it is what got you to quit. That's that's incredibly shitty, but also at least it had a purpose, if that makes sense. That feels like it's a horrible thing to say, but do you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't fruitless. At least there was something out of her death, which was for you to not die the same way. But that's shit. Isn't life just shit? No matter which way you look at it, I try to be positive. Well, I used to be endlessly positive. Now I've just become, I think, what some people would call negative, I call realistic. Which is, life is shit most of the time. But it's all right some of the time. And some days are really, really good. But in general, life is shit. Would you have grown up from being a kid? I think it's life's as good as you get when you're a kid. And then it just goes downhill from there. Unless you had a shitty childhood. Then it's kind of reverse. What am I doing here? I need to kill the plant. I need to go get Rebecca. She can probably handle chemicals. I'd assume. I've searched everywhere. Yes. Okay. Let's go get Rebecca. Ooh, let's take these. I figured I'd learn from a mistake. Exactly, right? This was... So my mum was I would say like a chronic alcoholic. She would buy... So we used to be on a meter. You don't know what that means. So like electric and gas meter. So it's like you have to top it up. Like say you put like £10 on a card and then you put it into this reader and it'll give you £10 of gas. And you'd also need to do the same for electric. She smoked non-stop all the time and she drank all the time. Fucking, can you suck a dick? And a lot of the times we wouldn't have gas or electric at all because she would decide to spend it all on alcohol and fags. Or cigarettes, as you guys call them. I guess fags is technically an insult. Oh, just go up. So that was really fun, and we would also barely have any food, and we were incredibly poor. We would also never have food because she wouldn't buy any because she was too busy getting drunk and getting pissed. And our dad was horrible, so we didn't know my dad at all. I knew him, but I mean we hadn't been around him. And I saw how much of a mess she was. And she was constantly taking out loans that she couldn't afford to buy more alcohol and stuff, which was an endless cycle of having no money. And I saw that and was like, I never want to become like that, ever. I'm not gonna be able to get some of my shit. I'm so dumb. I'm in danger. Oh god. I fucked it. Get the door. Sounds like my sister. Yeah, so my sister became a police officer. But then I think she hated the job, so I think she quit. I think. Could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure that's what it was. She didn't like it. Makes sense, just not seem to work. What do you mean it doesn't mean that? Did you not do that on this game? Oh shit. Okay. Fuck. And my brother, giant homo. I'm gay, but he's like Lady Gaga. You get off of me, tramp. He became a prick. My sister became this weirdly anal, like no emotions, just like you know when you know a woman and she's just a bitch. Like this sounds like I'm being really mean, but I'm just trying to be accurate. Is that she was a bitch and she was known as just nothing but a bitch. And my brother was incredibly, you've got to be kidding me, incredibly into himself. I just did the same thing and didn't get punished for it. I just cheated. Oh no, he's on the right side. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, I'm panicking. Yeah, he became this person who has to be liked by everyone, but he's also a bitch. He was a man version of a bitch, but he's super gay, so like he's like the sassy bitch, but not the good sassy, which is like funny, like straight up asshole. Where am I going? Rebecca. I want to go Rebecca. Rebecca was in the piano room, but she should now be back where she was meant to be, which was where the healing. So we have to go down. Can you get off me? I'm having trouble remembering where everything is right now. Okay, we'll go this way because you want to bite us if we go that way. So my whole family kind of fell apart, and then the cancer thing hit, and then my mom had that shitty attitude. Yeah, I say it's shitty attitude, but I'm still trying to be like, well, you know, she was given a death sentence. We're all given a death sentence, but she was given like a death sentence of like, you're gonna die soon, and she chose to live happy instead of feeling miserable, but then neglecting her kids who had no dad. I don't think I can look at it objectively, because being that she's my parent, I like to try and look at everything from every angle possible. I don't fully hate her or blame her for her decisions, but I know I would have done it differently. But I don't like condemn her or anything. She did what she was going to do, what made her happy, and I think most people do that, right? They try and do what they can to make themselves happy. Some people will go out of their way to try and make someone else happy for a little bit at the expense of their own happiness. But, I mean, we're all just doing what we're trying to do. It's difficult. It's just a really difficult scenario. Oh, get right, loser. Whee! Oh, you gonna try and make your dad quit? Oh, she's got a headache. Oh, another feeling, bitch. Suffer from migraines. One of the worst things to ever happen, ever. Doctor said, oh, it'll get easier over time. It hasn't, it's only gotten worse. I'm just randomly rambling. Miss sneeze. So Kyle's dad is in a bit of a shit situation. I don't think he would want to quit. Because he, and yet again, I sound like I've been being an asshole whole stream, right? I'm just trying to speak factually. Is that he's a very lonely.
Are you all right? Want me to treat
and oh yeah, heal me, bitch. Oh yeah, oh, yeah. Give me a massage, whatever it is that you do that heals me. Whatever heals zombie bites. So you can't come and help me to do the chemicals. Am I getting that right?
Chris, take care.
Okay, that's not helpful at all. We just ran all this way for nothing. Yeah, so he's been stuck in a job for, I don't know, like 20 years. He's been stuck in this dead-end job. That I don't know if he hates it, but it's probably not his dream job. And he doesn't have any friends. None at all. And the one friend he did have was his dad. You get off of me! His dad died last year. And the only other person he had as a friend was Kyle, who moved out and came to live with me, which makes me feel a bit shitty because his dad has no one to talk to. So he essentially, what he does is, because there's no woman in his life or man or whoever, he now chronically works at his job to the point where work's told him that he's not even going to get overtime for it. He doesn't get paid for this job, but he goes in anyway to drown out the monotonous life he has. He has no hobbies. He doesn't do anything for fun. The only time he has any human interaction is either at his job or when Carl goes to visit him. Carl and me live about a 3-hour train ride away from him. So we barely see him because it's a lot of money. It's almost £100 just to get trains there and back. Which we don't have the money for that. And his dad has very, very bad social skills. I can't imagine him going out and just randomly making friends. He's just very bad at talking to people. So he essentially spends all day at work, 12-hour shifts for some reason, even though that's not what he's paid for. Comes home, watches a small amount of TV, goes to sleep. He doesn't even play games. He used to collect comics and play games, and now he's just so fed up of life that he doesn't do any of that. And that's horrible. And I feel like that's one of the reasons he won't give up smoking, because that's probably one of the very small things he enjoys. And I'm very good at helping people and emotions and all this stuff. I'm not very good at getting past zombies. Getting bitten by every zombie in my fucking path is something I'm amazing at. If you need someone to fucking just kill your character in the game, call me. Fucking so annoying. Why did I go through this way? I needed to go drop off the steps. I've got a brain. Yeah, and I tend to be pretty good at getting people to make friends. His dad, I can't see a situation where that could happen because he lives miles away. I don't know anything about his actual life. I don't know about his workmates. I'm not involved enough with his dad to be able to make these changes, like make him a friend and pair him up with someone, or it's just I feel like I can't help him. Oh my god. If I get bitten one more time, I'm gonna go do a stream with me jumping out of a fucking plane. Sorry, I was so busy blabbing away. People should have fun, but also not take on responsibilities they can't handle. Right, I wish that should be the motto for everyone ever. I wouldn't have kids as well. Not because I don't think I'd be able to not take care of them well or not raise them well. Probably, maybe, yeah. I mean, I feel like I probably could. I don't think I'd do it the right way that everyone thinks a kid should be raised, but yeah, zero like hitting people who think hitting kids is a good thing. I think that only breeds negativity and fear. But I'd raise them to the best of my ability. I don't know how well of a parent I'd be, but I'd certainly fucking try. But I wouldn't want kids because I hate them. Can't stand them. I don't. It's like having a dog, right? The responsibility, right? You get a dog, you've got to spend more time at home, and when every time you leave the house, you've got to think, how long are we leaving for? Are they going to be left alone too much? Are we going to play with them enough? You know, things that you think a responsible person would think of. I want a dog, by the way. I don't want kids. Kids are a very big, like 18 to 22 year responsibility, which I have trouble playing games as it is. I like games. That's what I like to do. I don't want to look after kids. So that's definitely not something I would. Maybe that'll change later on, but I don't think it will. I like my life how it is now. Holy shit, have I got like infinite items? What's going on? Well, we're not going to keep a heal on this because there's more healing being grabbed back at the dogs. What do we need? What do we need? How do we get Rebecca? He still reads comics and still goes to comic shops to get them. See, that's the. I see that. I didn't know that, but that's something you think he could use to find friends with other people. But he doesn't like technology either. So like the thought of him like getting an app, or like a Discord or something, and getting him to be able to talk to other people online about comics and stuff sounds like a good idea. But he's not the type of person to do that. At least I don't think he is. But he literally wastes his entire life at his job that he doesn't really like, because all he does is complain about it. And he's not even getting paid overtime. He's even been told to stop coming in, but he doesn't listen. He just goes in. Even on holiday, right? He'll book like a month off holiday, and he'll continue to go into work because he doesn't like sitting at home doing nothing. God, it frustrates me. Not because I think like he's stupid or anything. It's just it frustrates me that he could be having fun in life, and he feels like his only option is to go to work. And I'd need to spend a lot of time with him to be able to, not a lot, but like some time with him to be able to make him think that he could, things I could say could help him. Like I'd be like, oh, let's go to a comics shop today and talk to some people or something. And to learn enough about him to know what the best route for him was to make friends. There's actually nothing here that's useful to me. None of these are key items. Well, I mean the lighter, but I don't need that for anything. How do I get him to make chemicals then? We've hit our first roadblock. Yeah, none of that's useful. Maybe we should put the bullets away, because I don't plan on shooting anyone. So let's go up them, and then we can go pick up all those herbs. This is a herb hunt. It's still a hobby. It's definitely not a solo hobby, because he could talk about once comics he's got, and he knows so much lore on all the comics that he has. If he had another friend that collected comics, be like, oh, I've got this issue, blah blah blah, and he'd be like, oh, I've got that issue, and then they could be like, oh, can you believe what happened to fucking? Can you believe that guy was jerking him off in that one? I don't know what comics he reads. Obviously not gay comics. Are they gay comics? Probably. But you know, they can sit there and talk about things and be like, oh, what if this happened? He loves to watch the What If on Netflix. There's a What If thing, which is like what if all the Marvel characters were zombies or something. He loves stuff like that. So having someone to talk to about the hobbies he likes would 100% be stuff. The Flash as well, yeah. But it's getting him in that zone. I think maybe he thinks, from what I felt using my weird psychic-y power thing, whatever it is, my sixth sense, I'm getting the feeling from him that he thinks he's too old to make new friends and to get a different job. Maybe he likes his job. He's too old, and it's like, oh well, I'm already here now. There's no going back. I'm gonna be alone. That's it. And that's shit, because that's not the case. It's a very sad situation. I think I have 14 more years if I'm lucky. Oh shit, I don't know what I just did. I just brought up your message. No, I don't want to pin it. So they've changed how this works. I mean, as long as you don't go outside, right? If you never step outside, you could probably live to like 1,000. You're technically immortal. It's a weird form of immortality. But you die if you go outside. I don't really like outside. It's bright, hot, sunny. Where the fuck am I going? I have no idea. Okay, let's go back to the plant area. Is it bottom floor? Yeah. Yes, he has hundreds of comics. It's insane how many comics he has. Hey, don't bite me. Yeah, these dogs are actually really easy to dodge. Why would I say it? I'm gonna get bitten now. I'm gonna get bitten. I wonder how well I'm doing for a first.
Making out with your first girlfriend, and you came right as she touched your leg. It was me, Barry. I jerked you off at super speed so it'd seem like you nutted at just a woman.
You know how sad it is that I know exactly what that is. That's the actual voice actor actually doing the like a fake voice reading. I remember because I remember someone said that to me and I was like, that's fucking hilarious. If I had super speed like the Flash, I would 100% be jerking a lot of people. And I don't mean like in a sexual way. I mean, there's no way to not sexually jerk someone off. But like, if it was something that really pissed me off, let's say we were in like an important meeting or something, and they were up at a board. I don't know what job I'm doing that I'm in this scenario, but like my nemesis is up doing a demonstration. I would fucking zip over to him, and he's in, and it's like, and as you can see on the and like just seeing his like, what just happened? To me, apparently that's a prank, but to everyone else, I think that's some form of sexual harassment. I think that's more than harassment. I think that's like, what's it defined as if you jerk someone off without their consent? That's not rape, right? Rape's penetration. And the stream's gone downhill. Okay, let's just, no, I don't want to talk about this. I've decided this was not a good topic to bring up. I don't know why. Sometimes I made it. I've dug a hole. I can't get out. Now someone throw me a ladder. That's a great question by me, though. By the way, not that we're going to continue talking about it. I'm just curious. You can't jerk someone off without consent. You have to be hard, and you're not. If you're hard, you're clearly enjoying it. Wait. What if you give them Viagra? Forcibly make them hard. Okay, this is getting weird. Only now is it getting weird. It's only like that's only that's probably like a minor crime. Okay, it's probably not. That's probably not minor. Drugging them and then forcing yourself upon them. Could a woman drug a guy so he's unconscious, give him Viagra, make him up, bounce on him in his sleep? She gets pregnant. Now it's his baby. Then could she get child support off him? That's awful. Don't do that. But how would the law see that? Would he be responsible for the baby? What a weird scenario that would have. How have you gotten yourself in that scenario, by the way? If that's happening to you, or that has happened, that has to have happened, right? I just thought of it. So someone else could easily think of it. I'm a dumbass. I'm sure someone could there's no way. Someone's done that at some point. But it's so unbelievable that if the guy said no, that didn't happen, no one's going to believe him. I don't know why I mixed them together. I have no idea why I did that. Oh well. That was a huge waste, but I guess my brain does whatever it wants to do when I'm thinking about jerking someone off. not that. That's not what I meant. Just ignore everything I'm saying. This is going to become a game-only stream where I don't talk. No camera, no mic. It's for the best. I only have bullets on me now. Now I'm thinking about it. I think it has to be a subscription to Netflix, but not Disney Plus. Oh yeah, okay. You're talking about normal things, and I'm talking about this. Why are you talking about Disney? What are you talking about? What are you talking about Disney Plus? I'm about how are you talking about that when I'm talking about what all the things I just said? I wonder if it's. I'm gonna Google this after. Just okay. See if I Google it, that's gonna make me look like a weirdo. To my phone, to the people that watch my phone. Why is he searching that? I don't want to be the weirdo that's searching. How would you even search that without looking like a weirdo? Do I put for research purposes only at the end? Why are we going in here? There's spiders. There's nothing in here. Wait, no. There was a pin, wasn't there? I'm genius. I am genius, man. 9. No. He said there was a number. Oh, 2 1 2 4 5. What does that tell me? What use is that? A free ball. Oh, hello. I'm confused. VPN. Would that work? Just don't commit a crime, then they can't pin it on you. Yeah, that's as simple as that. See, I feel like not committing a crime. By the way, I'm just theorizing. I'm not saying this is, what I'm saying isn't to be taken seriously. I feel like it's much more impressive to commit a crime and get away with it than to not commit a crime and yeah. Imagine if you robbed a bank. You robbed millions and you got away with it. You'd be like, I robbed a bank and they couldn't get me. That's way more impressive than just going, well, I've never robbed a bank. Maybe that's impressive for like people who don't like committing crime. Normals. The big little normal people. Imagine if you guys knew I'd robbed a bank and gotten away with it. How cool would I be? I haven't robbed a bank and gotten away with it. They caught me every time. You gotta admit though, that'd be pretty cool. I mean, in my eyes, because I'm a fucking idiot, I think robbing banks is cool. No, not robbing banks. Committing crime. That sounds cool. Wait. No, I don't mean I want to do it. I mean, like, they seem like a murderer doesn't seem cool to me, though. That's like, oh, you shouldn't do that. Like petty crimes, like robbing a bank. Holding loads of people at gunpoint and robbing a bank. That seems fine. Can I kill this plant? How am I meant to make a concoction when Rebecca won't get down here? This is going to come back to bite me when you guys figure out that I'm like some sort of famous bank robber. Is there something in that room that I'm meant to take? I don't understand. Rebecca has to be the one who can handle chemicals. How do I lure her over here? With a gun to her head? Depends who you murder. Ooh, true, actually, yeah. Okay, who would I have to kill to be considered a hero? I'm taking suggestions. Okay, hopefully this plant man doesn't eat me. Nothing. I don't want to fight you. I want to get everything out. I'm just testing. Right, this is just a test. This doesn't count. I'm just testing. I'm just trying to grab whatever's in here. There's something shining. Okay, right, we are going to cheat just a little bit because there was nothing in there, so it's quicker just to rewind. How the fuck do I get her to come over here? Walk up to someone in real life. Been payday walks away without elaborating. What? Walk up to someone I've been. What the fuck are you talking about? What? Whatever you just said didn't make any sense. What am I missing? I'm always confused why the statue's here as well. If I killed, like... the Joker. Well, he's not real, though. People would probably think that's good. I guess it also depends on how you murder them, right? If I just shot him in the head, people would probably be like, yeah, that's it. That's good. You killed him. He was a monster. If I, like, tortured him, people would probably then think, yeah, you know what, he's a bit of a psycho. We've gone from jerking people off without their consent to murdering them. I feel like we've jumped slightly up. I was meant to be de-escalating how bad what we were talking about was, not increasing how bad it is. I'm lost now. I don't know what to do. We've reached that point where I'm out of options. I don't have any keys. I have nothing. Rebecca didn't come to save me. How do I kill the plant? Wait, you're not going to tell me. Wait, am I triple dumb? Right. This could just be me talking. But don't tell me it's just because I didn't inspect the plant. There's no way, right? That has to be impossible. But now that my brain's thought of it, I have to see. Surely clicking on the plant wasn't a fucking... Ugh. It sounds so dumb that that can't be the case. Where am I going? No, it's this way. If this... No. It's not this way. Because... that leads to the plant land. I was going right the first time. South. Let's try again. Ugh. No, you're at work. Well, I hope you have fun. If that's even possible. Bye, Kyle. Oh, I miss him already. Jokes. Have a dig. He's on a late shift tonight, which means I don't see him again forever. The idea of the stream, oh, that scared me, was I said to Kyle, right, I'm going to turn stream on. I'm going to blast through Chris, because I did Jill. It shouldn't be that much difficult. I have trouble speaking, apparently. Can't be that much harder to blast through this. Okay, right, we've looked at the plan. Let's look at the box again. There's no way. What did you actually say? I didn't look. It looks like a plant root. Okay, good. I'll check the other room as well, just to be safe. I was like, oh, I'll get through Chris, and then we'll see what happens, because I want to do Enchanted Arms, and I was thinking doing Enchanted Arms every other day, and then playing something else in the middle of other games. So I figured this would be a nice one and done stream. Can you poison the root? Well, I don't have the chemicals. So we've got the book, right? So we've got the file, which tells us the VJOLT report, right? This tells us how to make the chemical. So like last time, right, when we made it with Jill. But last time we made it with Jill, but when I tried to make it with Chris, I go to the chemicals and try to do it the exact same way I did last time, and it says Chris can't handle chemicals. So I literally can't do it. So what I think it means for me to do is, because Rebecca can, and she seems to be the person I'm working with, she's the Barry, she's meant to do the chemicals for us. So I'd assuming that she was going to walk in the room and be like, oh, Chris, I'll do that for you. But she hasn't. So I ran all the way back to her in the mansion to tell her, hey, bitch, come make those chemicals for me. And she just healed me like a monster. But it has to be her that makes the chemicals. I've got all the scripture that tells me how to do it. But it won't even let me pick up the bottles because it says I can't handle chemicals. I'm 100% certain it has to be Rebecca that does it, right? It has to be. I've got the wrong way. Oh, my nose will never stop being itchy and it's driving me insane. It's only when I stream. I'm not even like it's. I don't know how to explain that. So this is going to be the room where we make poison, right in here. I was expecting her to walk in. We didn't look at the root before. We've just looked at it. So if she doesn't walk in now and make it for us, I don't know if that's it. See, so it says it's useless. Chris can't handle chemicals. And then when I try to look at the chemicals that I should be able to mix with, it also says, oh, it's blah blah chemical, but I can't handle chemicals. So I really don't know what to do. I know Rebecca has to be the person to make it, because I can't. But she ain't showing up anywhere. Maybe I have to look at all the chemicals? That's crazy. So yeah, I'm really not 100% certain what I'm meant to do to lure her over here to come make this shit for me. Because I think maybe I remember there being a cutscene where she walks in and does it for me, but I mean, I'm not seeing her walk in. And I've got no key items left. So there's nowhere where I can go. Surely it doesn't expect me to just try and fight the plant. Without poisoning it, right? Because that would be a complete waste of time. Was that herb? No. Yeah, I don't know. The only thing that I could have thought of was that I had to give her a different way of coming down, which was to activate the elevator, put a battery in it so she could get down that way. But there's no way I can do that until I've got killed the plant and gotten through somewhere else, I think. I don't actually remember where I found the battery. So I'm thinking that maybe it's a like she can't get down this way for some reason, even though she's been able to get everywhere else. I don't know. The only idea I have, but I can't remember where I found the battery to begin with, and I think it was underground or something. I don't know. And there's apparently a code in there, but I couldn't see anything. Pretty sure our inventory doesn't have any key items in it. We'll double check. I'm not going to waste all my bullets on shooting a plant that should be dead. She has to accept her help at finding people, then lead her there. Last time, oh, my chat's been terrible. Last time I went to her, she just says hi. So she healed me. So then I talked to her again, and then she just was like, "Be careful, Chris." Like, yeah, that's real fucking useful. Oh, my stream's playing on myself now. I had to reload my stream. There we go. The very first time I could accept her following me was right at the start of the game. That was like the very first time we found her. She said, I can come with you. And I was like, nah, stay there. But last time we ran to her not long ago, and she said, she just healed us and then said, "Be careful, Chris." So I don't really know what else we could do to motivate her. Oh, see, walking in front of him, that's so stupid of me. We're going to take loads of damage just going back to see if we can get her to talk to her again. If it doesn't work, we'll just rewind back to where we were, because I'm not fucking running all the way back, I guess. Let's see if this is blocked by water. Yeah. Go away, dog. I mean, I imagine that lift doesn't work, right? We need the battery for it. Yeah, there's no battery in there. Fight me as much as you want, I don't care. But I think that making you run all the way back seems kind of stupid. Why would it make you run all the way back to get Rebecca? I know it's Resident Evil and backtracking's their main thing, but it seems kind of stupid. Sneaky, sneaky! Oh, having to listen to this dog endlessly howl is really annoying. A lot cheaper than making music, I guess. Oh god, sometimes he just doesn't want to turn. Right. Oh. Can you imagine how much faster this game would be if you didn't have these 12-hour door scenes? You're gonna kill me, aren't you? Sake. Also, I can't imagine playing this without having the rewind feature. Oh god. Oh god. Would be here forever. This would be like a fucking 20-hour stream. Though I'd be playing safer. You didn't see none. Okay, you're gonna move. Okay. No! Oh, my brain... I swear I killed this guy like 1,000,000 times, by the way. Is it right side? Yeah. Nice. I don't actually remember where we are right now. This is a horrible building. If I never have to play Resi 1 again, thank goodness. It's mainly the door loading things that no, it's too slow. I haven't got the patience for it. I used to think I was patient, but I'm not. Oh, feels like it takes us half an hour. Just this is why I'm just going to use the rewind feature. If it doesn't work, remake is way better. Or maybe we'll play the remake just to see the difference. Because I have the remake. Plus, you said there's things like being fast enough to save that guy who's bitten by the snake. I like the sound of that. Okay, we're almost there. I'm actually actively falling asleep. Just trying to get back to Rebecca. What kind of stuff? What are we talking? Better weapons? Does Chris get better weapons? Because right now, I've only got a shotgun and a pistol. And I don't remember Chris getting a third weapon. Right, Rebecca.
Chris, take care.
Yep, that's what she says to me. So we click on her and she just tells me to take care.
Take care.
Which is the most useless, mind-numbing thing in the entire world. Chris, take care. Okay, we're gonna rewind. Do we rewind? Actually, let's not rewind just yet. Maybe there's something else we can find. And the graphics are superb. I don't know if I played through the remake, but I think I remember playing it, and I think it was quite a step up. Did you find that guy that dies? Yeah, the guy that gets bit by a snake. Yeah, I found him. Honestly, I generally can't even envision what the hell I've missed. Maybe that code was the door here? No. Oh, I didn't mean to click that twice. I have 0 key items. So there's nowhere I can go. Away, zombie. Wow, that does like no damage. Oh, there's so many Resident Evil games I haven't played. Especially all the ones that like on different consoles. But Zero is definitely one I want to play, because that's Rebecca's team, right? Bravo Squad. I think. And it's got that guy. You have 2 different people you can play as. You have almost all of them? Damn. I've got all like the main entries. I think I've played, believe it or not, I haven't actually played. I think I might have played a teeny bit of 2. I think I played about halfway through 2 when I was like 10. I haven't played 3 at all. But I've played all the remakes. And I've played all the new 3D ones. Wait, does it just lead to the snake? I thought we couldn't have missed anything here. Like, how could we have missed anything? Gotta hope the rewind goes all the way back. What's your favourite Resident Evil out of all of them? Oh shit, okay, hi Snake. That's fine. Right, we'll go all the way back. Oh my goodness, this is far. Yeah, okay, we'll go back here. Good. I think we'll meet her in the safe room or something. Oh, I played Veronica. I have Veronica, and I've played it. And I can actually play that on stream, because I've got the PS2 to work on the capture card. So we could totally play that. But I haven't completed it. I know that. I used to get annoyed at random parts when I was a kid. At games, I'd be like, fuck this game. I don't know what to do anymore. They're kind of like what I'm doing right now, right? I have no idea what I'm doing. What's in this room? But Revelations... I can't remember if I've had that. I know that I played Operation Raccoon City. That shit was amazing. Everyone hated the game. It was designed a bit clunky, but that shit was fun. Multiplayer? 4-player multiplayer? Or 3-player? I can't remember. 3 or 4. That shit was funnest. You got to play as like the special hit squad. That was awesome. Love that game. Is it clunky? But I thought it was fun. And I ignore the fact that you can kill Leon. The story's kind of stupid, but it's meant to be just a fun, silly game. But everyone was like, this game. Am I meant to do something with this? 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay, well, I don't really know what I'm meant to do with this, but let's try. Oh shit. Hey, hi, spider. If it's a code, what the hell am I meant to do with this code? I don't have the balls. And there's no balls around here, so this doesn't make any sense. There's nothing to pick up. I mean, apart from that ink ribbon, but we're not picking that up. Waste of time. I had to get the special splitter to remove the copy protection on my stream. Yeah, so the PS3 is the one thing I can't play because it's got stupid copyright protection. Whatever it is, it's on there. It's fucking dumb as fuck. So I need to get a splitter as well. It's the only console I have. I have so many consoles. It's the one I can't play. I haven't found a way around it. And the only way around it was to buy cables. And I was like, I don't know if there's anything on the PS3 I want to play at the moment. Like on stream, there's so many other games I want to play that I got to because like Final Fantasy. I don't know which one. It's one of the series that everyone hated, but it's got lightning in it. I want to play all 3 of those on stream at some point. There's like a million games I want to play. I really don't know what to do. There's nothing I could do with a lighter. Well, I can't think of anything that I can do with a lighter. No, I can't do anything with a crank. All the small keys are just extra ammo and stuff. There really is nothing. The light is the only thing I could see that I could potentially do something with, and there's nothing. There's nothing. What have I missed? Make sure it says remove the copy. That's baffling. That you have to get one that is specific. What did they do to the PS3 to make it so dumb? I think I'd be able to look at these. Seriously, what can I do here? Try shooting the plant? Try fighting it? I mean, it wouldn't make any sense because I've read the files, right? So I would know that it can't be killed unless its roots are poisoned. But it tells me to make them. Been down that door. There's nothing I can do with the bees. Nothing I can do with this. I'm at a complete loss as to what to do. This is where I start to hate the game again. I was enjoying it, but the moment you're like, the fuck does it expect me to do here? It's irritating. There's nothing in the room I can grab without killing the plant. There's nothing I can do with the bees. I just haven't got a clue. I don't have any key items. What could I do with a lighter that would do anything? I think I have to look it up. Seems dumb. Maybe I just search how to get Rebecca to do to do the thingy. Oh, here we go. How to make Rebecca use V-Jolt. To make V-Jolt in Resident Evil, you need to combine... No, I didn't say remake. I said Resident Evil 1. It completely changed my question. You need to ensure you meet Rebecca in the save room, agree to help her search for the other members, and then let Richard die before reaching the mansion. If you let Richard die and then reach the Plant 42 boss fight, you'll be able to control Rebecca and create V-Jolt, which you can then use to kill Plant 42. What? So I have to let Richard die in the mansion. He's already dead though. So I don't know what the fuck that's talking about. I mean, it keeps talking about the remaster instead of the original. I have to keep specifying original. Jane V-Jolt in Chris's campaign. You need to make sure Rebecca stays behind at the main house before you enter the residence, which I've done because she's not with me. If she doesn't stay behind, you fight Plant 42 instead and the V-Jolt won't be available. The code for the door is 653. But it might vary. I've already done the code for that. So you need to choose to leave her behind, which is what I did to trigger the V-Jolt sequence. So I left her behind. Okay, I need to solve a puzzle to unlock the door. I've done that. Open up the door for the chemicals. I've done that. That's it. I've done all the steps. I don't understand. If I've done all the steps, then what is the game broke? Surely not. Oh my god, the chat's breaking again. Okay, I think it's working. I don't understand. Have I somehow sequence broke the game? Surely not. I'm not. I'll be that dumb, right? I agree. The issue is that trying to watch a video and then pinpoint the moment, because you're obviously running from section to section, so you end up having to watch like 15-20 minutes of a video to try and see what parts have been done and which haven't. Because if I've missed even one little step before or after, then I'm fucked. But a game shouldn't be this stupidly set in its ways. I know it's a really old game, but it shouldn't be this difficult to just figure out how to do something. Like, I've done Jill. Right, so it should just be as easy as Rebecca just walking in now when I needed to make the fucking chemicals. I've got everything I need. And I've done everything I can, but yet she somehow refuses to make it. And that apparently doesn't soft lock me in. There should be a soft lock in the game anyway, but what the fuck am I meant to do now? Should I kill the snake? Is that what I'm meant to do? Find where she's doing it and walk back. Oh, that's true actually. But that could be a really long string of... I said, I can end up watching like 15 thingies. I can fight the snake, but I don't know why I would kill it. I mean, I guess that's my only option, right? Try and kill the snake. But last time when I was playing is, okay, you're gonna die because I'm fucking fed up of you eating me every single... I've killed this guy, I swear. I've killed him before. Get your ass up, bitch. Okay, I think he's dead. Oh yeah, I don't need bullets. Where is the snake again? I haven't got a clue. Where the fuck's the snake? I have no idea. Let's go over to where Rebecca was, because I think that's when I ran into it. Oh, actually, I think my memory cut randomly to where it is. I think I know where it is. Hey, doggy. But I need to go get bullets. Yeah, I mean, it's the only thing that makes sense, right? Killing the snake. Somehow, maybe that makes her come into the room and be like, oh my god, you killed a giant snake. Kind of dumb that I'd have to kill the snake just to have her then follow me to the mansion. If that is what you have to do, that's really dumb. Guess we're fighting the snake. I'm hoping this doesn't eat too much of my resources. I guess just use a shotgun on it. I never actually fought the snake. Last time I was just fired grenade launcher bullets at it. And that was in the second encounter, not the first. I was trying to remember where the fuck the snake is. Ooh, no. Ooh, almost ran into him. Is the snake on the first floor or the second floor? Zero memory. Okay, let's take our bullets with us. Let's take poison. Antidote. We're probably going to get our butts kicked. Should we take the brown one as well? The full heal, just in case. Where is it? And then shotgun. No. I want to put all the shotgun bullets together. Ah, screw it. There's no point. I just want the shotgun. Just give me the shotgun. I'm becoming bored. There we go. This better work. Right, now we got to find out where the fucking snake is, because I think I know where it is. We don't really want to... I don't want to go up. I might get vomited on, but I feel like it's just quicker to go this way. It was where we found the star, so it has to be on the right side. Don't mind me. Nice. I'm glad they can't grab you. Or if they can, they've never tried. Because Because, you know, killing the snake thing seems dumb. Because it's not like the snake's in her way getting to the place. I don't have to go past the snake. Maybe it's a way to stop you just cheesing it. Because when I was Jill, I just grabbed the item in the room and then left. Never fought the snake again. It's in one of these rooms, I think. So I think it's downstairs. Oh, actually, no, it's up here. I was going the right way. I'm full of shit. I did think it was this room, though. Okay. Come here, snaky poos. Okay. Should have got the shotgun out. Oh, it takes so long to get out of a firing animation. Okay. Okay, I didn't really did that much damage here. Shotgun. Oh, you're fast. You're a fast bastard. Oh god, Chris, stop aiming. He's stuck. He's stuck. Okay. Oh, is he just dead now? We just win? Huh. Rebecca, come in maybe? Okay, he's gone. He didn't actually take that much to kill. He did fuck us up pretty well though. Oh, actually, I probably should have seen if Rebecca would heal me. Ooh, the shotgun ammo. So he bit me, but he didn't poison me. He poisoned me the first time though. Okay, there's nothing in here. So let's go back to Rebecca. See if she wants to come play with me now. If this doesn't do it, then I'm lost and I don't know. It's gonna be something really dumb, like it was last time, where it was like a trick of the camera, where I could run down somewhere slightly more than before. I'm certain of it. I said, I do generally enjoy this game, but only when I'm not getting stuck on such, like, it's like, oh, if you miss this one tiny pixel, then you're gonna have to spend the next half an hour running around. Like, I just want to get to it. I don't want my hand held, but I don't want it to be so stupid that if you miss one tiny thing, like, I shouldn't have to kill. If this ends up being the thing where I had to kill the snake, why not lock me in the room or something? Make it clear that I have to kill the snake. Or be like, oh, I'm Rebecca, I need help or something. Don't just give me an option to grab the item and then leave the room. Because I'm trying to be efficient and save from bullets, right? It's hard when I'm the one playing. Yeah, it's a lot worse because you don't know exactly where I've been and what I've done. And it's also, when you're not in control, it's almost harder to remember where I've been and what I've done.
Take care!
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, so she's useless. What am I meant to do? Use the shotgun ammo on her? Man, that seems like such a waste. Okay, well, I guess that's us done then for the day. I'm tired. What I'll do, I'll go and look at what it is I'm meant to do on a YouTube video or something. I can't be asked to sit here on stream watching like 15-20 minutes of a game. Who knows how long it's going to take me to find what it is that I've missed. That one tiny detail that I've somehow missed. That's stupid. All I know is I need to kill the plant and make the stuff. When it's Jill, I just went and made it. Now it's like, oh, Chris is too stupid to possibly pick up a bottle and fill it with water. So we'll end here, and then we'll redo this tomorrow. I was going to do Enchanted Arms, but we'll just do Chris just to get Chris done. I don't like it hanging over me that it's still. I just want to get Chris's story done. It bothers me that we get halfway through and then we don't do it. So I'll go figure out what to do, and then we'll finish this up tomorrow. And we'll start earlier tomorrow. Look at Chris's hair. He's got a little unicorn horn. Oh, bless him. He's a unicorn. Oh. Ooh, yeah, please, that'd be really good. Because I'm not even sure where I'm gonna have to begin bloody looking and watch the entire playthrough of Chris. Should we go raid someone? I always forget to raid people at the end because I'm a dumbass. And then I feel bad that I haven't raided. How do you raid? There's a way of doing it. But I appreciate you being here. As always. We will get this done. This is like Jill, right? We reached a wall and then we were able to figure out where to go. No one's live right now. It's irritating. Why can't it just be easy? I'm determined. Maybe we'll end up doing all the Resident Evil games. I'm not sure yet. We'll see how we do. Alright, let's find someone who's got no one. Wait, this guy's playing the remake. But he's got no one, so let's go. Let's go throw some people on. I appreciate you all being here, and Fry, I love the chitty chat. It's nice to have someone to talk to, as I always say. Bye. Hey, maybe we'll do zombies at some point. Right, I'm out of here. Ciao, ciao. Hope you guys have a great day. Oh, I have to press start raid. So the awkward silence. The awkward silence while we sit here and wait. Oops. I'm gonna pee because it takes 60 seconds for this to fucking thingy. I'll be quick. I'll be really quick. It's gonna be a long piss. Right, I'm raiding you. Bye, guys. Charge! Oh, my legs. Oh god, I'm really gonna pee.